Memes Knives. This is Jared. I'm here with Alex from 814 EDC. What's up, dude?
What's up, guys?
Chilling.
Like a villain.
Chilling like a villain. I was going to do the Bees Bladers intro, but I went with Jared instead.
I noticed you do that in your videos once in a while. You'll do the bang.
I do it on accident. I'm like, it's like you're not allowed to say the word bang, you know?
Mm.
Just because Jared fucking owns the word.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Yeah. That guy. All right. I ordered the mask, so we're good.
Where'd you order from? Amazon?
Etsy.
It's
like a 3D model mask. I hope it's like a kid size, though. But whatever.
It's probably going to show up and it's going to be huge and won't fit on his face.
It's a joke. Whatever. Hello, Bees Bladers. Welcome. There we go. That was a good one. Anybody else have an intro I can steal? Mine is just, yo, bitches. What's up? What's up, bitches? Javon. Soap Man's in the house. He's the soap man. He loves soap. That's all he talks about is soap. That's all he talks about. He loves that, what's that shit called?
Duke or something?
Yeah, Duke Cannons.
Yeah.
Dude, he sent me some. That shampoo brick or whatever lasted until today.
Really?
Had it for like a month and a half. And the soap brick, I'm still in the first one. It's like halfway done. And my Squatch order just shipped like another 9 bars. I still have half because of that fucker.
I forgot you subscribe to it's like a subscription service, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, I subscribe to weird shit. I got the soap and the deodorant comes with it. And then I have a subscription to Drift, which is awesome. It's an air freshener for the car.
Yeah.
So good, dude. You should check it out. It's like $7. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have subscriptions to. Yeah, who's in the house? Grateful Panic's in the house. Of course, I sent him a link. He can come on a little later if he feels like it. Sigma Loner is in the house. What up, brother? Casey. I sent Casey a message today because whenever I think of Tor Knives, I think of Casey, even though, you know.
Doesn't he have like a affiliate code or something?
He did. He doesn't anymore. I don't know what. I didn't know. I don't know what happened. I don't want to speculate. I'm guessing Casey stole a bunch of knives and they're pissed. You know?
Casey seems like that type of guy.
But I want to show you the knife. It's not actually a knife. It's a tomahawk.
Made by Tor?
They came out with a tomahawk today. It's in 3V. It's freaking $300 though, so I'm not interested. But I want one. Look at this thing.
The Brocker. Is that what that was called?
The Brocker. I don't know, but it fucking looks cool.
I like how it's like open in the head area.
Yeah,
it's sick.
It's a throwing tomahawk, but $300 for a hat. It's not even a full tang, so it's like partial tang construction.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's sturdy because you're gonna chuck it and everything. But I heard the commercial was funny, so let's see. I might have to redo this. So hang on, let me redo this because
yeah, that looks dope. I didn't know they came out with that.
I don't think I did audio with that, so hang on. Let's do this. In case anybody's interested in the Tor commercial, I heard it was funny or bad. I don't know, one or the other. Let's find out. You can hear that, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how you can do something like this and like not crack up laughing.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they did.
Well, sure, it probably took a couple takes.
I drank a lot of beers doing this.
They did. Flipping some burgers. The
All right.
broccoli.
That was cool.
Yeah, I like that's
So,
creative.
I mean, if they put as much effort into their folders as they did that commercial, I mean, damn.
Yeah, you had just one of their folders, right?
Yeah, I had the schism or the
Yeah.
chasm or the sphincter.
I remember seeing your review because you had, if I remember correctly, you had some issues with it, right? Like
I had
QC.
I had lots of issues
Yeah,
with
that's
that
what I
night. I was pretty nice in my
Review?
overview though,
Mhm.
but yeah, I had some major issues. Those nights shouldn't have left the factory, and mine was like hand picked apparently. Because I had been like, hey, man, it's been like 3 weeks. It hasn't shipped. And the guy was like, I went and got it and checked it and whatever. It still had all these issues.
I remember that.
Yeah. Michael Morgan, I can never get those 2 minutes back. Yeah, I like that tomahawk, though, but
yeah,
I have one.
Rick.
I have a custom one that Ryan Pearson made, which was $400. But, I mean, that's a handmade, one-of-a-kind tomahawk that's full tang and everything.
What steel is that again?
That was 01 tool steel.
Okay.
And that's $400. So how can a production one basically be $300? That's definitely not the same size. Has a bunch of steel missing.
True.
And it's partial tang. I don't know. It is cool though. I kind of want to try one. So I'm just being an asshole because that's what I do.
So basically, we'll see it show up on your channel in like a week and a
half. Yeah, right. Once my Sezzle budget goes back up, bang. JN is in the house. Yeah. Z-Man in the house. What's up, Z-Man?
Chris, how was your cigarette?
It was awesome.
A little something to take the edge off.
I feel better.
Throwing hawk. Well, aren't all tomahawks
in a technical way throwing hawks? That's what I would think.
Mine isn't really. Mine's almost like a hatchet hawk. Yeah, mine's just heavier. I actually just shipped it today. It's going off to Choir Boys Cutlery. So Scab is going to fuck with that thing and test it out. It's going to be awesome. It'll be awesome. I also sent him the 80-20.5 to try out too. So,
Javon, what's up, dude?
Yeah, hey man, we're kind of slow tonight. 28 people, jeez. So I did want to say I am feeling back to normal, which is awesome. I don't know what happened, but Monday, all of a sudden, I went to an eye doctor appointment. Found out I need glasses, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Got that taken care of, and then I just started feeling better. So I don't know if I had a shit ton of anxiety because I definitely wasn't seeing right, but that kind of has gone away. So I don't know. Something was going on. But it's all good now. So thanks to anybody who reached out, and I am feeling better, which is awesome.
That's good, man. I'm glad because you were pretty quiet there for a little bit. And that's not like you.
It was weird for me too, man.
I'm telling you, dude. Normally, we get lit up every day in our group chat. Kevin finds something interesting, and he sends 8 videos about it. And so I'm used to getting them while I'm at work, dude, for a week straight.
Just nothing.
Barely any. No, I mean, he did, but barely.
Less than
and we were all like, dude, what's the fuck? You're all right.
Yep. That's what happens, man. But it's all good. I think my body was like, dude, you're not 25 anymore. You gotta chill out. You're an old man now. So that's kind of the deal. I haven't had a drink in like 3 weeks, so sticking with that for a while. I almost died at work today. I had a bunk of wood flatten me out. I'm dealing with a concussion and fucked up foot, knee, and elbow. Damn, Talica! Dude, told you not to use that Medford to pry, man. What the hell you were doing? Nah, man, I hope you feel better, dude. That sucks. That does suck. Anybody in here happen to know a Hot Wings McGee on YouTube?
I do not.
I have no idea.
I don't trust anybody with the name Hot Wings McGee. Just saying. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Lone Wolf's in the house. What's up, Mikey?
What's up?
Yeah, so what, you're back at school now?
Yeah, I've been back since I think like a month now. End of August we went back.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm all online, so I'm like, I got a job, so I'm working a couple days a week, so just trying to balance that with.
So why are you even there?
So this is a weird story. So I'm in the program I'm in right now. It's a 4+1 program. So like instead of 2 years to get your master's, it's just a 1 year program, which is cool. But back when I like signed up for it and got into the program, I thought that it was thought that it was like half online, half in classes. So I thought that I would have to be at school for part of it. And we have to sign like for college apartments and for houses, you have to like re-up your lease. Like right now is like the time for re-upping your lease. So like last year at this time, we had to re-sign again. And like a month after that, I realized, oh, hey, your schooling's all online. So I kind of fucked myself in a way because I could be like at home, like with my like not having to pay for an apartment, but that's why I got my job to kind of offset that. So
Right.
So I just learned a lesson to always look ahead and always figure out what the hell you're doing before you do anything, I guess.
Story of my life.
Life lesson, buddy.
That is true.
At least you're learning it early. You're good, man.
Yeah, for real.
It's not bad because like I still get to enjoy one more year like college life and not have to act like a full-fledged adult yet. So
now, where's your girlfriend?
She's at the same school. We live in the same house.
How far is it from your like home?
45 minutes to an hour. So
okay, so wouldn't you rather be there where she is?
Yeah, that's another perk too, I guess.
Yeah. You guys live together now?
Yeah, so we've been dating. This was our 6th year. Back in July, we celebrated.
But like, are you actually living together, same room, all that jazz, or is it like you're in the same house but you're sleeping together?
Kind of like that, because there's 2 other of her friends or our friends that live with us. So there's 4 of us total in the house.
Oh, okay. So
But
y'all have been dating since high school then, right?
Yeah, I was summer going into my junior year and summer of her going into her sophomore year. So we've been together for quite a while.
Wow. High school sweethearts.
That's true.
Right.
He's hidden from the channel now, Javon. Wait, what the hell happened, John? Who you hiding, man? Hiding people? Are you being Hitler over here, John? Don't mess with my people. No, I'm just kidding.
Me and my wife celebrate 10 years in November.
You got free reign, John. You got free reign. 10 years, damn. Yeah, I was thinking about that because, like, I don't know what it is, but I'm always like, I always think it's only been so long. But yeah, like, I've been with my wife since it hasn't been that long, 2015. So
2011.
6 years.
Mine.
We got married.
For 4 of them. So
Okay.
yeah, like we met. Well, we worked at the same place, but we started dating in 2015. The end of I think so. But we got married in 2019, right? 2019. I got it right here. Am I right? Nope, 2018. So, within 3 years we were married.
He's got on his ring, so he doesn't forget.
Because I needed that insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Right? We got
It
married.
was-
We got married at the courthouse. We didn't even have a wedding.
Hey man, we did the same thing in Pennsylvania. You can get a Quaker wedding in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And essentially, you don't even need a fucking minister. You just need witnesses.
Yeah,
So, like,
my mom and her mom were witnesses,
Yep.
and my son was like my little best man or whatever. He was like a year old whenever we got married.
Nice.
And I just remember because it's the funniest shit ever. They give you like a laminated thing that's got your vows on it, and I was reading it out loud when the lady gave it to me, and I'm sitting there reading it, and then all of a sudden you hear on the intercom is number 12, you're up. Number 12, you're up. And my mom started busting out laughing.
Shut the hell up. Trying to have a wedding here.
Yeah.
Like, a fast food wedding. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to my grandparents for dinner, just like normal family dinner. Like my parents, my grandparents, my aunt, and my brother and his girlfriend or fiance or whatever it was at the time. And I was just like, hey, we're getting married. And they were like, my grandma, she's like 90. She's like, oh, when are you getting married? I was like, right now. And I pulled out the thing. I was like, you need to be a witness.
Yeah.
And,
That's funny.
my grandma loves that story. She tells it all the time. Like, and she doesn't remember shit. You know what I mean? But she still remembers that story. So
That's good.
Cool.
Like, we think it's hilarious. I got married on my day off. Like, I didn't even
Dude.
take a vacation.
Saved so much money, man.
Dude, I just, like,
Fuck
we got
that.
our marriage license on Monday, and we got married that Thursday.
We did the same thing. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Looking easy.
Oh, yeah, she ordered her dress off of Amazon. We were good.
Yeah, like some people like the big wedding thing and planning it and like taking years to do it. And like, dude, I would freaking stress out. It would just be dumb.
Yeah.
Like I don't need that shit. Like we did it, and then we had a party. Like a month later, we did a decent sized party at my parents' house, and just that was it. You know what I mean?
We didn't even do that. The day that we got married, we had to go to Walmart to pick up groceries. Like afterwards, like it was just like, all right, we got this, we're good. Yeah.
Stacy's in the house.
That's why I got to be starting to be more conscious of my knife purchases because I got to start saving up for a ring.
I believe so much.
Oh, you trying to be like like Tri-State EDC and ball out? Yeah.
Yeah, just go talk to her mom and be like, "Yo, your grandma got a ring." I got lucky.
Family. Did you get lucky?
Yeah, my wife like wanted her grandma's ring or whatever, so we just got it like fucking polished up and shit, and it was like, dude, it was like $200.
Oh, you lucked out then. That's sick.
I just bought my wife a new set, a wedding band set, and one of the diamonds just fell out of it. And when I ordered it, I forgot to get insurance on it. Yeah, so now I gotta go take it and figure out how much it's gonna be.
That's not expensive for them to just put. As long as you have the diamond and everything, it should be.
No, it's like one of the little tiny diamonds that was on the side. It came out.
Oh,
she don't know where the hell it went, and I'm like, I just got you this for our wedding anniversary in August, which it wasn't her fault, but I was like,
sell the Arius.
She's like, did you get
sell the Arius?
Shit.
Dude, groove ring, son.
Yeah, she gonna throw back. She has one. She'll be throwing that shit back on
with the year, year and the date, son. Come on.
I got the groove ring too, bro.
$40,
I want to get the Marvel one. Is what I want.
There's a Marvel groove ring.
Yes, dude, and they got the different comic book styles. I want that.
I
had a tungsten one, but I almost lost my finger in the equipment at work.
Man. They're too heavy. I hated having the metal one on, man. I thought like it looks cool and shit, but like it's so heavy. I hated it. These are so light, you don't even notice. I wouldn't wear a wedding ring if I didn't have this. I would have to get like a really thin, like gold one that's like lightweight.
Yeah.
We got a super chat in the house from Stevie Wonder Woman.
No, the groove rings. That's what I plan on using too.
Yeah, dude, they're so convenient.
He's already playing his wedding rings. Damn. Bar shake in the heels.
Yeah, dude, they're really good. $40. You can't go wrong.
When you said the Marvel rings, don't they have some like Mandalorian themes ones?
I think so. Yeah, they got so many different characters and different designs that you can choose from. But I saw they had like the Marvel comics with the color in them, and then they got them in black and white too.
Wow.
We go,
Old
Stevie.
school ones, and I kind of wanted that.
That's
This
cool.
is the Typhoon, the Cryptek,
Mm-hmm.
and I've
Oh,
had
yeah.
this forever
Cool.
now, and they hold up. It hasn't broke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their knives or their rings hold up
Don't
pretty well.
ever get a tungsten one, dude, because like you'll be in the shower, you're washing your hair like I was, that bitch falls off your finger, lands on
Yeah.
your big toe, you about
Oh.
want to fucking cry? Yeah, hell no.
They're
That's
they're
nasty.
heavy and they're like almost they're hard to break. So like if you get it caught on something, like your finger might come off before the ring does. Like gold, they can at least kind of cut, but it's soft. You know what I mean?
That's why I switched to this though, because like I was putting my hand in the baler at work, and my ring got caught,
Yeah,
and the baler was going down. I had to hit the emergency stop.
That was
I
probably
wouldn't
scary.
rip off my freaking finger. Yeah.
What did he say? Stacy said that's not cool. She said not cool at 13 Fomont. I don't even see a 13 Fomont. I don't even. I'm
Either.
trying to. Do you? Maybe John already got him.
Oh yeah. He said I was married for 3 years and found
here.
the morning after pillbox in her car.
Oh,
Jeez.
Ooh, yeah, that's not cool.
It's fucked.
yeah.
Blows.
I'm questioning. Does that mean she cheated on you, or does that mean she was making sure you didn't have kids?
Maybe.
Yeah. True.
I don't know. I think it's the more obvious she was cheating on him. But yeah, Lone Wolf said he's been divorced for 4.5 years now. He said laugh out loud.
I told my
JN,
wife because we were
Garrett?
both never huge on marriage. Neither one of us. We didn't give a shit. What we did give a shit about was when you're trying to buy a house, it's hard to get a loan with two people that are not legally
Married.
connected to each other.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's not like, oh yeah, hey, I'm buying this house with roommates or what. They don't see that shit. So that was one of the big reasons why we got married.
To get a
Yeah,
house,
house, vehicles, everything, that we do together anyways, but it's easier to do.
I had a titanium ring, got my hand caught, and the ring cracked. Released the pressure, and the crack closed on my skin. That was fun. Ooh. I have a tungsten ring. Tungsten breaks with vibrations. It doesn't have to be cut off. Okay, you get that caught in something, and while you're dangling there, let me pull out my cell phone and put it on vibrate. Get you out of that.
I'll tell you what, I panicked. When my finger got caught in there, dude.
He said she cheated, man. That sucks, man.
Yeah.
That's some rough shit, man. That's like the worst scenario, you get married, you think this person loves you, and then I'm sorry, dude, I'm just rubbing it in. I'm sorry.
This Neville guy said, "Is this a marriage counseling show or a knife show?" I forgot.
We're definitely not counseling anything, to be honest. I don't know. Jason Brown says skanks. I got a house with my girlfriend. It was easy for us. Yeah, I don't think it's that hard to whatever. When we did it, my wife she got the house in her name when we first got the house, because it was like we'd been dating for like a year maybe, and we were like, let's move in together, and we were both of the mind that renting is dumb, so we were gonna buy a house, and then she was just like, oh, whatever. Like she had more.
Neither one of us
credit
applied
than I did at the time.
Neither one of us applied for like first-time home buyers or anything. We both make too much, so it just made more sense.
I'm confused though, but you live in an apartment.
We're looking for a house.
Oh, you're talking about right now.
Yes, yeah, we're looking for a house.
BT in the house. Look, he's got a logo. BT. What does it say? Unlimited. Let's say unlimited. What does it say?
Unedited.
I like it. Thrasher, you a beast. I love Brandon there. We got to get him on, man. Brandon, you got a webcam? I'm going to shoot you a link, brother. Come on.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was with my husband for 10 years, then married 8. I miss him. Oh, sorry, Stacy. I don't know what happened, but
Sorry about that.
yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, trying to imagine that is like scary shit. Like my wife. This is I don't know why I'm bringing this. My wife lost her dad like 5 years ago or 8 years ago. He had ALS.
Oh shit!
That's
Just
terrible.
like imagining that shit is just like scary. Like my dad had bladder cancer, but it wasn't like a huge scare or anything. But yeah, like I feel for anybody who's going through that kind of shit. And it's natural stuff, and it's life. It happens, but like,
Oh, absolutely.
it still sucks. You know?
Oh, last year blew, man. Watching my dad go through chemo and all that shit. Oh, dude, it's fucking horrible watching some like, especially a parent watching somebody who raised you go through all that shit, and you know somebody who's strong like your entire life, and you see them weak for the first time. Fucking sucks.
Michael Morgan says together 12, then married 9. Damn.
Some long relationships, man.
Well, I think he's saying he lost his wife. I think.
Oh shit.
If that's true, I'm sorry, my brother.
Yeah, if that's true, I'm totally sorry.
Jason, he thought you were talking about the cheater. Yeah, when he said skanks. That's what I think that's what you mean. Did Jason say something after that?
Speaking of skanks, let me go get the 2 knives that he sent me real quick. I'll be right back.
Are you talking about Christopher's
skanks? Yeah, let me go get those.
Now I get it.
I got you.
It's not that, dude. It's Christopher Stanks. I'll put it in the comments. This is when I say it, this is what I mean. Christopher Stanks. Because his name was Christopher Tanks. He just had the S. Christopher Stanks. Get it? It's funny, okay? Yeah, Thrasher into Harris. See that? The hat.
Look at this fucking monstrosity that he sent me.
Okay, who sent you that?
Christopher Skanks sent me
this.
Okay.
Gotcha. What is that thing?
It's a Benchmade.
Like a dream.
Benchmade.
This thing has no detail. Like
okay. None. Wonderful. We're off to a good start.
Fucking huge. It's tipped down.
That is interesting.
Recurve too.
I mean, it's clearly old as fuck too.
Yeah.
He told me. I think it's called the Squirmish. I don't know if it's on the blade anywhere.
Can you flick all 4 holes on there?
No, hell no. I can get the big one barely because there's no defect, and it's like a 4-inch blade that's heavy as shit.
That's interesting.
You see this? He says, "No, the worst is when she fucks off and gets knocked up by a 9-year-old kid." I'm sorry, John. I know I should be like, sorry, brother, but that's just funny. Sorry.
Yeah,
this steel's on that, Chris.
What's what?
What's the steel on that?
Let me look.
Probably like 154 cm or something.
No, S30V actually. So it's a true Benchmade. This thing's heavy as fuck too. I think he sent this for me to send to Kyle because he thought Kyle would think it's
Brandon. You got a phone, brother. All you need is your phone. You put your phone in front of you like this. Bang. Camera.
This is pretty cool, though. This is what I wanted to check out.
You don't have to come on, though, man. I know you're embarrassed. I know you're shy, Brandon. I know you're shy.
Is that the Shiro that you were considering buying instead of the area you're talking about?
Which F95 something?
No, this one's the Haitian Zero, I think is what it's called. I was looking at the Neon Zero.
Oh, yeah. He sent me that one, too. Is it green?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shiros are cool, but I don't know. They don't give me the fizz, as somebody would say.
I like it, but this one is like ridiculously light. It's almost too light because of the carbon fiber.
Who says fizz? What is that from? Fuck. Somebody says that.
I'm getting mine.
Later, buddy. Hey, I got you the mask. It's on the way, buddy.
What?
I ordered it for you.
The 3 Ninjas mask? You ordered that?
I don't know if it'll fit, but whatever.
He ordered you that mask.
That bib.
You want to see it again? I'll show you. It's this one, the blue one.
All right, come here. Look. Can you see it?
Yeah.
The blue one right there in the middle.
Yeah, I see
You like it? You gonna be a ninja?
Then you just gotta get white pajamas and wear the mask, and you're good to go.
Look at that. Then you'd be good to go, man. You gonna dress up for Halloween? Did you tell them what you're gonna go as?
Spider-Man.
Known as a ninja.
You going as a ninja now?
Oh, hey, bang.
That's on it.
Nice.
Tell everybody good night, okay?
Good night.
Hey,
No.
buddy.
Come on, you gotta go. Come on. I want to curse without having you hear me. So come on.
I don't curse.
All right.
I don't want to curse.
No, you're not gonna curse.
They're good.
I'll jump into the first night
Curse is a
content
bad
of the night.
word. And now that's
What?
I'm gonna jump into the first. I'll get off the marriage thing. I'll jump into some night content. Did you guys see
yeah.
that they White Mountain Knives is making a full size liner lock?
Yeah, I heard a green micarta one, I think.
Yeah, it says green, but it looks gray in the picture.
I heard it was green, and then there's one that's like black coated, I think. Yeah, I'm excited for that because this thing's awesome. I mean,
Yeah, I was on the website like browsing around, and I happened to click on the exclusives, and I saw it was like in the first row.
I'm getting my.
It's in like November, I think, is when it's supposed to come out.
yeah, November. JB's in the house. What up?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
I believe
He's.
there's a full tie one too.
I met up with JB yesterday. Check it out, Alex. You don't have to send me yours anymore.
Oh, the Zerk.
He loaned me a Zerks. He loaned me a spider monkey.
Okay, I've always wanted to check one of those out. How do you like it?
Yeah, it's all right. But for American made for $200, good. Especially if you're going to use it as like a work knife. And then he loaned me this Kaiser shard,
Okay.
which I think is a shard.
How do you like the Zerk?
Man, this one, I don't know if all of them have a good detent, but this thing is solid, man.
Yeah, I think mine has a pretty solid one. I'm trying to sell it. If anyone out there wants
Sweet
to buy it.
integral. Let me see it. Black coated blade. Why are you selling it?
I don't know. I just want to try new stuff, I guess.
Yeah, man.
That's a good enough excuse, man. That's what we all do. You get bored, and then you're like, all right, move along.
Just get more content in for the channel.
That's true, yeah.
But this one
Yeah,
has
that's
the
good.
black micarta, and it has the fat carbon
Thanks, Jeff.
pivot
Yeah,
collar, which
I'll
was
make-
made by
I'll make the
Adam.
bid.
There you go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What's it worth?
So I traded it for my Microtech UTX 85.
But that doesn't matter.
Well, no,
What,
I know,
like-
but then the guy who I traded with, he was the
God, how
second
good
winner,
this is.
and there was a. I can't talk tonight. He originally this was raffled off. I think there was 20 raffle spots for $20, so technically 400. I guess you could, if you want to look at it like that.
Yeah, but they always get a little extra. That's what they get for doing the raffle.
Yeah.
So I would probably say like 350.
That's what I've been
375.
advertising because you get the
Yeah.
other milled clip or tight
yeah.
with it too. So
So if anybody's looking for a Zerks, there you go.
Just a spelling name on
I'm
Chris.
also selling these two. If
One of
anyone
those
wants
dudes
to-
from Three Ninjas just had an MMA fight a week ago. She's like, dang, a Tum Tum.
Right?
What's up? Where's Tum Tum? Man, I love that fucking. I love that shit.
Chris, I told Kevin that I have never watched the Three Ninjas.
That's because you're like, that's because,
But
how old are you?
22.
Young, I guess.
I could see that.
No, I looked it up. I saw it came out in like 92. I've watched like a lot of movies in the 80s or 90s. I've just never heard of it.
Really? You need to
Yeah.
watch that, dude. That's nostalgia.
Now that you guys are talking about it, I'll have to go and find it somewhere. Is it like a
John.
series of movies or just one?
Do what now?
Is it like a series?
Yeah,
of like movies?
Yeah,
There's
I
three.
think there's like
There's
three.
three movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's Three Ninjas. Of course, that's the best one. Three Ninjas Kick Back, where they go to Japan and then they gotta help their grandfather and shit. And then there's Three Ninjas. God, what's it called? It's the
It's not
one in
Space Mountain. Is it Space Mountain?
No, that's there is four, but that one doesn't count. That's like way later with Hulk Hogan and shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm
No,
thinking.
it's Three Ninjas. Strike Back. I already said that. Kick Back. It's the one where they go to the Indian reservation. Knuckle Up. Knuckle up.
I thought that one when they go to the Indian reservation. I thought that was the first one.
That's the third one.
I could have swore that was the first one when they go to that Indian reservation.
The first one is when they go from their fancy house in LA. It's not fancy, it's like a neighborhood in California. And then remember they are staying there and those douchebags are in the van and they're drinking.
That's right. They're like rock band fucking
dude. Slurpee.
I got you now. Yes.
Fucking love that shit.
Oh, Nap said Surf Ninjas. Dude, yes.
Yes. Classic.
Ernie Reyes Jr., bro. Yes.
I put those movies like together, dude. That's so fucking good. I love Surf Ninjas too.
Yeah, Surf Ninjas was awesome, bro. I think my son would like Surf Ninjas.
Dude, I would totally be watching those movies with my kid right now if I had a son who was like 5.
Right?
He's all over that. What was I gonna say? What did you guys carry today?
You already know what I carried today.
There he is. All right, you had the mini Arian.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say it? I say Arian.
I say Arion. I don't know.
Yeah. Makes
I don't
sense.
think there's any
something to do with birds, right? Like a bird cage or something. Yeah, he's got the Koenig Arius. He still thinks he's cool because he's got.
I am cool. I know I'm cool.
Is that made by the same
Arius? What do you mean?
Looks like
there you go. Now that's a sexy bitch right there.
I had the Field Duty EDC, the Lefty, and then I had the axial gear shift on me. I was checking how this carries and everything.
They never got back to me yet.
It takes a couple days.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for them to email me back about something for like a week and a half now. I don't know. I like the product, but I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up until I know a little more. But it's a really good knife for the price. It does make sense. It is a little bit off on terms of blade to handle ratio. It's not terrible, but in some angles it looks really bad. But yeah, this one's like navy blue. I think. It's like
you and Jake say it looks navy blue. You're both colorblind.
Yeah, it looks black to me.
That's what she said.
Chris, I was going to ask you too. When Jake's done with your Field Duty EDC, would you loan that out to me?
Yeah, I'll have him send it to you.
Okay, because I've been wanting to check it out for a while. And
Yeah. I told you, man. You gotta like remind me of that shit.
Okay.
Like, or I'm gonna fucking forget every time. You gotta remind me about shit.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but I'll tell Jake just to send it to you when he's done.
Okay, cool.
How do you like the Field Duty, Kev? I love that knife. Are you talking about the EDC? Or are we talking about the big boy?
EDC is where it's at.
Yeah,
because I love them both, man. They're both just incredible knives.
Looks almost too big for me.
Yeah, but you still gotta have one just because it's so good. It has the best detent in the game.
Yeah,
and then I recently got the Koof, and OCD for EC cut the Teletubby off. I think I posted that video today. So now it's just a normal knife, no Teletubby.
Much better without that.
I just don't know why. I feel like he should have just done that to begin with.
Yeah.
No, so here's the thing. I think a lot of people who like it love how fidgety it is because it is super fidgety with the top flipper. It feels really nice to bang it out with the top flipper. Jesus. So I get it, you know. But mostly what I've been carrying is the Gavco that I got. This Nurse, man, it's just.
That's an interesting knife.
Destroying pocket time. I bought another one yesterday. Check this out. I'm gonna just show this.
So that's taking more pocket time than your Lefty Vero?
Well, this is right-handed, so I can carry both. But I've been carrying the Koof over the Vero the last couple of days. I just got it back, so it's kind of a balance. This is the Gavco I just got. Look at this thing. Oh yeah.
Heard that one?
I like the pivot.
Yeah, I bought it yesterday. It's on the way. Liner lock, compound grind. It's a little bigger than.
Go ahead.
This one's 3 inches about on the blade, and that one is 3.25, which I think is going to be awesome, having a little bit longer blade length.
You steal it from Jake? I see he commented on that post.
I think he commented. I'm not sure if he commented after I put the link to this post in. You can't see the blade. There's the blade. Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
That blade looks sexy.
I put the link to it in our group chat. I don't know if he did it after that, but then I emailed Mike Gavick, and I was like, dude, like, can I buy that? Apparently, you can snipe shit. Like, usually he posts a video of the knife, and he's like, it'll be up later. And then later he'll post a picture of it and say, this is how much, who wants it? And the first person that comments, I want it, gets it. But apparently you can just email him and be like, yo, I want it. Like, how much? That's why sometimes he doesn't post things again. And it's just like, where'd that go? Because somebody sniped it. And that's what I did. 900.
So you better be careful, bro.
Now, I think I'm going to sell the Sumo to help make that up. And then I have, I think I might sell this. The Sega or whatever.
I could tell you weren't loving that in your videos.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. There's something about the pattern that doesn't scream to me. So if anybody is
Can't beat the micarta. You cannot beat the micarta.
Yeah,
I know
I got the micarta and I love it.
Mine should be done today, they said. Mine's at Knife Modders. I sent it to him and said, just do some shit to this knife because I hate the natural micarta. But yeah, if anybody is interested, I paid $300 for this, and I will sell it to you for $300. So you can't get one right now. I mean, you can get this one, but you know what I mean. Christopher Stank says how much? I just told you. I know it was after I saw that. 300 bones. I'll give you 50 for it.
It's a good deal.
Kevin used his clout to snipe it. No, I was surprised. I was like, cool. I had just emailed him because he strengthened the detail on this one a little bit because I just thought it should be a little bit stiffer. And then I put Delrins in here, and oh my god, it's just so good.
You and your damn bearings.
Dude, bearings are life. I put new ones in Jake's knife.
So, oh yeah, how's the Oz?
I got the Oz in, and dude, this thing, the hype is real, people. It's real.
You want to be on the hunt for one now?
So here's the thing: left-handed, it's not the best. It works, but you can't like climb all over the. You can't climb like all over the lock bar, but you can get the lock bar a little bit, and it just stiffens the deep. But the ergos, man, in my hand, this thing literally just melts away. It fits so perfectly. And then this is on Delrins right here. Look at that. Bounce melts.
Kyle just got his in, right? Like a week ago.
Yeah, I keep telling Kyle when he's done to send it.
I said that to Jake, dude. It took until now.
Dude, you like asked Jake for
7 months later.
Yeah, bro.
I think the Gillian bearings were better in here, to be honest. So I might put them back in for him and do Gillians. But yeah, this thing, dude, if you're right-handed, you need one of these. Unless you have a gargantuan hand. Like, it's a small knife. Here's the Quiet Carry Drift. It's the same size. I think people think this is a bigger knife.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that small.
It's maybe a little smaller than the Drift. I don't know.
Well, that's why I keep calling it the Drift, the poor man's Roosevelt.
Yeah, but I mean, the Drift is already expensive. It also is very similar to the Liang Ma I just had out that I carried today.
See, that's like the perfect size for me, though, because I have the Field Duty EDC. I have the Drift.
You would love this thing, Chris. Like, this thing would be, I love it. And it's, one thing I don't love is the blade shape. I mean, I like aesthetically how it is. I think I've grown to like either Tantos or something more straight edge because all that belly, I don't know, I cut some shipping labels out today with it and it was not impressive. I had to do one label at a time, but man, the action, the ergos, the freaking blade, the thinness, the lightweight. I mean, this thing weighs nothing. The fit and finish. Yeah, this thing is a home run. If you can get one for $500 like they go retail,
Yeah.
you'd be dumb not to. Now, I don't know about
Exactly.
spending. Right now, they go for $1,200 secondary. I don't know about that. Unless you just got
No.
money to throw around, sure. Or you got a knife you could trade, and you don't care. You're losing a little bit technically. Yeah, it's really nice.
I can't wait to try it, dude.
It's really nice. The Oz Lotto was open for 10 minutes. Yeah, well, I got in on that. He just was like, "Hey, put your name in," and then he drew one name after 10 minutes. I was hoping to win that, but whatever. So if anybody's got an Oz Roosevelt and they want to sell it for retail, I'm your guy.
Me too. After him.
I know that won't happen. But,
Chris, you're liking your ProTech Runt a lot?
Dude, I love that knife. That's the reason why I sold the Riv, because I like the Runt more.
I keep waiting for your video. Did you do an unboxing live or
for what, the Runt?
Yeah.
I didn't even do an unboxing, dude.
Okay.
I opened that on my birthday and then got busy. I didn't even do an unboxing. I just got to review it. I'm backed up.
What knife
right now? The Runt 5 ProTech.
Oh, you bought one?
Yep. I told you I did.
Yeah, I guess I've never seen it. Have you ever showed it to us?
I told you I bought the one from River's Edge Cutlery. I showed you guys, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I bought a Chavez Scapegoat, which is the new, like...
Isn't it like the club knife or something?
It's like it's not the club knife one. Hang on. I'm going to show you River's.
About the Runt real quick. I really want the one with like the milled scales, like the golf putter milling or whatever it is, or golf ball milling.
I didn't know they did a Runt that way.
Yeah, I think I want that one over the plain aluminum.
Right here. So I bought one of these Scapegoats. So I always get with Chavez knives. I always get the G10 sided one because of the weight. The full titanium ones are just way too heavy. They don't mill anything out. So what I did was I had River's Edge Cutlery send it right to Fanatic Edge, and he's going to match it to this knife. So I'm going to have the Scapegoat with the frag pattern and the blue Cerakote on everything to match this.
You say you had it shipped to him? Or shipped to him?
Yeah, it's already on the way to him. And then he Cerakotes this side black because this is normally plain tie.
That'd be cool to have like a sibling set.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. I really like the other one that they just came out, or they're coming out with the Sangre. That one's a warning.
I don't think I saw it.
I'd probably prefer that one, honestly, but, I'm just going to get what I get and then probably get another one. I was fucking with you trying to get that odd. Yeah, I know what you meant, Christopher, but I think you thought it was Kyle's. It's actually Jake's. So, like, that's why your joke didn't make sense. So, just saying. Giveaway. I forgot about that. Thank you to Jamie Loves Knives. I don't know if he's here. But he donated a CJRB Tigress. So I'm going to give this away. I don't know if it's used or not. I took it apart to see what's going on in there. I'm going to be honest. There's this extra washer. See that? I put it in the bag.
No, yeah.
It's super thin. Like, I can flex it. It's steel, but it's super thin. And I couldn't figure out why, because there's only one of them. Like, there are washers on each side. Like, that's normal. But then there's this extra one. I think maybe it's for centering, but I got it like dead nuts. So I don't know. I left it in there for whoever wins this, but like, just so you know, there's an extra washer. Yeah, but we have the seat here. I'll show you that I got it back together and it actually functions. Like, all right, cool. Dead center. We're good. I hate this knife. So I'm just gonna be honest. Absolutely hate this design. To me, I love Artisan. I love CJRB. Russell over there is a great dude, so I'm not trying to like just bash, but like I love that Arian. It just feels like they were trying to like just make a sheepdog knife that they could sell because it's similar, and that's essentially what it is. But this lock bar is atrocious. It's diagonal. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's where you're pushing to get the lock bar out of the way. It's so awkward. And then, I mean, the D10's fine, but I don't know. If I own this and cared enough, I would do the flipper delete, put a hole in it, and you're good. Yeah, but that lock bar access just pisses me off. So anyway, I think I lost the washer. Fuck me.
You had one job, Kev.
I had one job, not to lose that washer. Damn it. Now I'm going to be searching all night. All right, so I have that, maybe, most of a Tigris. You might be missing a tiny washer. I got a maintenance kit from KPL. Shout out to KPL for sponsoring the live. I got to put the little scroll, these rust thingies you can put in your knife case from KPL. I got a bunch of different Jack Wolf knife cards, animated thingamajiggers. I have a jack sack as well. So that's everything you'll get tonight if you win. I don't think we've done Alex's middle name before, so we got a middle name guy here. That'll work, I think, right? Unless you care.
No, you're good. You're good. I've been kind of hit or miss on the lives for the last 2 months. So I've actually, how does the middle name work? Someone has to guess mine?
I found it. Yeah, essentially you just tell us in the private chat, and then they just guess until somebody gets it.
Okay, yeah.
It's way funner than the number game.
Dude, the number one, that gets pretty stressful sometimes.
Especially when Chris and Kyle do it, because it's pick a number between 1 and 800. And
I know.
Don't be talking shit about me and Kyle. I could hear your ass.
Yeah, I was talking shit on the number game.
Yeah, that was a fucking dumpster fire.
My Chavez is completely dropped shut with factory bearing. Not sure it can get much better. I beg to differ, bro. I put Gillian's in here, and it's more drop shut. It was drop shut before, pretty much, but now it's guaranteed drop shut. And I just love me some Gillian's for that pivot strength. And they're 5 millimeters, which they're a little smaller bearings for the size of the knife, which is something I wanted to talk about because I got the VBR today. Got my pre-order in of this guy with the White Storm Fat Carbon, which if you watch my unboxing, I'm an idiot. I thought there was no blue in White Storm Fat Carbon, but apparently there is. That's part of White Storm Fat Carbon. I just assumed this was Arctic. I don't know. I thought he sent me the wrong one. So anyway, I look like an idiot in that unboxing, which I won't edit because, whatever. And so this is a flipper. Duh. And dope-ass compound grind. Very Chavez-ish, right, in terms of that. But the ergos on this thing, it's just silly. This is the most ergonomic knife I've ever held. It's just glove in your hand. And then you can even choke up for more. It's just fantastic. If you want, a higher-end work knife, dude, this thing is insane. Fantastic hollow grind with a flat in the front. But it's on 1/4-inch bearings, so you just don't get the same drop shut action that you do on the Chavez, which pisses me off right now. It's super smooth. It's not like I'm shake. Like I can, do that and it's down. And I'm hoping it breaks in, but I expected it to be like that. But they did 1/4-inch bearings, maybe for better pivot strength. I don't know. What do you guys think of this knife? Because I was telling Chris and Kyle and Jake, dude, you got to get one of those in a row. And they're all like, I don't like it. It doesn't do anything for me.
It just doesn't do anything for me, if I'm being honest, dude. It just doesn't.
You got to have one in hand, man.
If I'm being honest, the lines look just like the Scoria do. Scoria. Hold them up together. Or do you still have your Scoria, or do you sell it?
I hated that knife.
I know you didn't like it. But the way the blade, I don't know, just the overall lines, I guess, just reminded me of it. But what'd that knife cost you, Kev?
$330, I think.
Yeah.
mean, it's M390 fat carbon Riot. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get.
True. Not. I mean, it's not ugly. It's just probably not my speed. Either.
Yeah, I'm already like, should I sell it? I don't know. And a month ago, I was like, I might get a second one. Yeah, like I'm fucking weird. I don't know. But like I expected it to drop shut, and it doesn't, and it really throws me off. Because the one I had the first one in for not review, I had it for like a day to check out, and that thing dropped shut pretty much. Like so.
Maybe yours just wants to break in.
If he has it for more than a month, I'll check it out.
Yeah,
That won't happen.
That won't happen. It's a rarity if that happens. Like you really like something if he has it for more than a month. And most of the stuff that he's had for more than a month, I've already checked out. So.
He says dual grind. I don't know for sharpening. Pretty sure for sharpening, you're doing just one. You're just doing one edge. I mean, look at it. See it? Like it's not like dual edges. It's just dual grinds. They go into one edge. Does that make sense? It does make sense, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Like a Chavez, on the other hand, you got two things to worry about because you got a second point there.
Jacob A says it looks like an XM18.
I can see that a little bit.
I guess. It's way more comfortable, though. I mean, dude, if you care about ergonomics, this thing is disgusting. It really is. The ergonomics are ridiculous. Yeah, I got to ask him about the action if this is normal because it just seems really not good. For what it is, it should be more drop shut. I probably could get it more drop shut. I tried like 4 different bearings in here, sticking around with it for like an hour earlier. And this is where I ended up. I also it has a flattened detent ball, much like Gavco does. So you have the normal like ceramic detent ball, right? And then they basically like just chop the top off of it. So it's not rounded. It's flat. So that way, when it breaks out of the whole thing pops out at once instead of kind of like rolling out. You know what I mean? It pops out. You get more of like a pop and a click when it deploys. This has that as well.
You need to just how you made your D10 Diva shirts. You need to get like a bearing shirt made because you are like the king of bearings too.
Did I show you the? I did it as the thumbnail. I got new coasters. I got new coasters coming.
Joe got D10 or something.
Joe's working on them right now.
Yeah,
so they're gonna be got D10.
That's sick.
So I'll have those coming soon. And then I should do a bearings one, but I gotta think of something funny, you know.
Like, you gotta do something for like, what's that shit? Flits that you like or whatever. Just do one that say got ass juice or whatever on it.
Yeah, I do need to do an ass juice one too. So that's like 3 more shirts right there. We gotta worry about.
We all told you we'd be on board if you did the ass juice thing. That's hilarious.
Holy shit!
Think to that knife case that Jake got in.
Nah, are you crazy? Nah,
I was looking. He sent it to us, and I was like, "Damn it, Jake! Now you got me
what
looking at the knife case." And they got a watch one too, which was kind of cool.
Okay.
I got a knife from Slicey Dicey today.
Good luck.
He said, "Wish me luck." Was it on the cheap or what? What was it, Nav?
I haven't watched his video yet. What did that case cost him?
I looked them up. They're like $125.
Oh, that's not bad. It looks like it's pretty good quality.
Yeah, and then the watch case that they have is like a little bit smaller, and that one's like $80.
Okay.
I like it because like what I would do is I have like 2 watches that I really rotate, and I put like a watch, knife, and then display it like that.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
That's right, JN. Just came to me one day. I was just like,
I actually like that because I have that machinist toolbox from Harbor Freight, the wooden one with like the green felt on the inside, and that's where I keep all my knives in.
I just use a that's sure I can pick it up. I use like an ammo.
Pelican.
Oh,
like
yeah?
the camo with like has like magazine inserts in here.
Oh, that's cool.
It cost me like $28. I was like, I'd start on the cheap end and see how
Yeah.
That's
I like
awesome.
it. So,
That's actually really cool, dude.
yeah.
You should do a video on that so people know how to make it or do it or whatever.
So I was going to I think I had like 95 videos on my channel. So for my 100th one, I was going to go over like my current collection, and I thought about going over the knife case too. But I guess I could do a separate video for that.
Yeah, that'd be cool, dude. Because that thing looks dope.
Mhm.
I got a vault case as well, like that Pelican style case. I got that one too.
How many?
Yeah.
Is that the one with like the 5 knife slots, or does it have more?
No, it doesn't have the pre-cut foam. I mean, it's got
okay.
foam in it, but it's not
Okay.
pre-cut.
Okay.
I think they did like one on Drop or whatever that website is.
Yeah.
I got that for Christmas last year. I was using it. I had like a shit ton of different flashlights, and I was using that to carry all my different flashlights in. Right now, I gotta set up. So I'm setting up. I'm wanting to do a thing for a video for my new truck.
Oh, yeah,
a new
that'd be
truck. Like I balled out for my 30th.
Mm.
And bought a new truck, bought an Arius. Like I went a little nuts, but I want to do like a vehicle
Just
EDC
a little,
kind of video, and then I want to do some mods to my truck too.
What are you thinking?
I want to get a tonneau cover probably in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to get some Nerf bars because right now my wife's pregnant as fuck and having a hard time climbing up and out of the truck. So I kind of want to get some Nerf bars installed for her and for my kid too. Because when my kid jumps out, dude, he caught his foot coming out of the truck the other day. I thought he was going to eat concrete, man.
Yeah.
So I was like, I kind of want to get the Nerf bars on there. Some other stuff. I got these. They're saved on Amazon. The laser cut liners for floor mats.
Oh, dude, those I have them in my Jeep. You will love those. Those are like one of the best purchases. Obviously, you live in Florida though, so you don't have to deal with like snow and shit in the wintertime. But still,
no, but I got to deal with like mud and swamp and shit.
Which ones did you get? Did you get like the really expensive WeatherTech ones, or?
I haven't bought them yet. What brand do you have? Alex?
I'll send you.
I have WeatherTechs, and I mean they're kind of expensive, but like I said, I think
that's what I have saved is the WeatherTech.
I got some that were half the price, and they're fucking just as good. They're it's like a Chinese brand or something. I forget. It's not Chinese. They're really good. Starts with an O. I just run them. I can figure it out. I'll send it to you. But it was half the price, and dude, they fit. Like they're laser cut, they fit fucking right in the slots. Like everything, I got a huge mat that goes across the whole back.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I just got an ass ton of lock stick on my Gavco, and I'm like flipping shit over here. I don't know why that just magically appeared while I was on here.
But I kind of want to do
that
kind of. I want to switch to doing different kind of videos, like going back and forth. Yeah, dude. I just like to have options on what I'm doing.
And there's definitely like a niche there. Like, I mean, those are people would watch those. Those are cool.
Yeah, man. And I love my new truck because I bought my Ram. It was 2017. I bought it brand new in 2017. Traded that in, and then I just got the 2019 Ram 1500. But I had a tradesman. I got the Bighorn.
Mm-hmm.
And I got all the upgrades, chrome package, Hemi, all that shit. So I've been enjoying it. And it's the first time I've ever had a Hemi or drove one with a Hemi. Dude, I'm telling you, like, you got to baby that gas pedal. That thing wants to get it every single time, dude. It's a lot of fun, though.
I bet.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun.
So I'm dicking around with this Gavco.
I'm just looking at comments. They're talking about beavers.
One thing I wanted to show was this dude sent me this prototype. It's a 3D prototype of this OTF he's working on. It's supposed to be like, it's going to rival like the Deadlock. No blade play or anything. But it's like a big ass beefy fucking OTF. Look at this thing.
Interesting.
It's called the Pig.
That's a thick boy. That's a good name for it.
Fat Boy Productions. For me, I told him my feedback was this thing's too thick. Like I would never buy this. But somebody who has huge hands or likes thick knives or whatever would probably really like it. But that's what he wants to start with. Weird thing is the actuator's like down here, which I think some people would hate because you got to like get down here to actuate it.
Yeah, it looks like it should be up.
But having handled it, actually, I like it because like so you could be down here and you could do your fidgeting if you want to, if you want to do, this shit, and then when you're ready to cut, you can slide up here and you're like, dude, it feels really comfortable up here. But anyway, the blade, it's a 3D prototype. Keep that in mind. Comes out like that. Obviously, it doesn't come out like that. I mean, it looks like this. And he's already redesigned it so the blade to handle ratio will be a little bit better. It's a little bit short right now. He's also working on a second blade shape, which is a Tanto. I like the compound grind he's got going on there. Obviously, this is plastic. Pretty cool clip. But, yeah, it's going to have no blade play and no lock, like nothing. It's going to be like deadbolt style, but apparently better. So the way he's doing it basically is like, so the way OTFs work is they're on a track, right? Like the blade is on a track. So then when it's deployed, like there's just a lot of room for it to move. And I guess the way he's doing it is the blade is going to have like these wheels or something like clamped to it. Not clamp, but like mounted to the blade. And then those wheels will ride in a track or whatever. And that somehow the way he's doing it, it's just not going to have any play at all. Like, and it's going to be fucking super smooth. I don't know.
It's definitely a cool concept.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to check it out when he gets the real prototypes done. He plans to make them like in-house in the USA. Like, so they're not going to be cheap. They're probably going to be $1,000 or more. I don't know. We'll see. But I wanted to kind of show it off. I love the kind of cool little pattern he has on there.
Are those locks? What are those?
I don't know what they are.
They look like
They look like 8s, like the number 8. But yeah, that's the Pig 3D prototype. So I wanted to show that off because I got to send it back to him. I never did do a video on it because I just didn't know what to do. Like, I don't know, because it's plastic and not like, I don't know. So I didn't end up doing like a full video on it, but I wanted to show it off to everybody.
I was talking to Justin over at Asher earlier this week, and I was asking him when he thinks the M390 Nomads are supposed to come in. He said he's
getting that a lot.
Yeah, he said he ordered them. He said the order was supposed to go out, I think, yesterday or today. No, today, I think. And he said it'll take like 10 days for him to get the order, but I'm pumped for that one.
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody's pumped for that one.
Dude. I'm very excited for that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I told him, what's the name of that knife? The Grandy. I was like, dude, take the end out of that shit and make it the Grady.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's like, oh, fuck, I should have done that. And I was like, hell yeah.
The Granny?
They call it the Grandy, or it's Grandy. And I was like, take out the end, call it the Grady, bro.
Oh, the Grady. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If he did that, he'd have to like split the profits with you, Chris.
Nah, I wouldn't do that to him.
No, I'm kidding.
I'd just be cool that I had a name, that I have a knife named after me.
He'd have to like you to do that,
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding. Not really. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'm messing with this Gavco because I'm pissed off about this lock stick. It didn't have any when I got it, And then I said, "Oh shit, was I big the whole time?" I'm sorry.
Yeah. You like being big.
Then
I do it. I just left him on there. I was like, "Fuck it, let him look down."
And then I sent it to him to get the detent strengthened. Obviously, when I got it back that time, it didn't have any lock stick. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of this live, it starts fucking with me.
This is like when he was fucking with a Chris Reeve knife all over again.
Dude, I cannot get this.
He left me and Kyle unattended, and we fucked up the game that we were doing while he was trying to put together a knife. Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited for tomorrow morning. We're going to get new phones, and I'm going to try that new
bastard Z Flip.
Yeah.
Somebody told me to tell you not to get it.
Why? Because it's not an iPhone?
They said it'll break like instantly, apparently. The screens are like the hinge or whatever sucks. I'm just telling you what somebody
I tested
told
it
me.
out at the store like 2 weeks ago because I wanted to play with it and see if that's something I could be into.
I'm not telling you it's right. I'm just telling you that's what they said.
I'm going to
I
get
need
insurance on it.
Give me a second, guys. I'm going to run and get a lead pencil. I've heard if you put lead pencil right on the lock face and stuff, it won't have locks it. Or you got a better chance. Anyway.
I'm going to go grab another beer. I'll be right back.
But, like, who the hell has a fucking lead pencil sitting around?
Wait, how do you guys go off here? How do you do that?
Whatever you just did worked, but that works too. Yo, I just found and bought the last blue Tanto Malibu from Northwest.
I didn't even know they had one. Son of a bitch.
What?
So I didn't even know Northwest Knives had them in.
Were you going to get one?
I mean, I occasionally look to see if any retailers have them, and if they have the Tanto, I'd probably pick it up.
Yeah,
I don't like the Warncliffe looking one. It looks too funky. I'd rather have the Tanto.
It says Sharpie works. I might try Sharpie. Somebody told me graphite does. I kind of want to try it. I'm going to send this off to Knife Modders at some point because there's a ding right there. See it? The chip.
Yeah.
And it's just like stuck in my head now. I can't get rid of it. So I'm going to have them Cerakote it a blue color or something. And maybe make it a satin finish. Give it a belt satin. That'd be kind of cool, right?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So
they're doing some badass work, man. Uh-oh. Brandon, thank you.
Yo,
I'm going on there looking now.
Damn, dude, you just made him money today.
No,
or this week.
Not this week.
All right, you look for that. I'm going to go find something. I'll be right back. And Alex is back. You can put him on.
I'm looking for it. Let's see.
Pencil. Where the fuck would anybody keep a pencil?
Who has pencils, though, anymore?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, hey, I do see one in stock.
Get it. Hurry up.
I'm just not into blue like that. Damn it.
Or a Sharpie. Is that all we're going to talk about?
All over it.
Is it pencil? Would you point out? That's not a pencil. Very good point.
Oh, what the fuck? I went to go check out and the bitch said out of stock. Son of a...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. PBK kind of sucks like that.
Yeah, it says in stock, and then when you go to add it to your cart, it says...
so they got me one time. They said in stock, and I ordered it. And then turns out it was actually like a pre-order. And it took like 3 weeks to ship. That pissed me off, dude.
Tip of
I
the
got a
day.
Sharpie.
Don't take Android advice from an Apple user. Thank you, Josh. We got a super chat, Kev. He's using that Sharpie right now. He don't give a fuck.
Wait, Chris, were you trying to get a Malibu? Is that where you're?
I was. It said it was in stock, and as soon as I went to go check out, it says they're out of stock. And
Thank you, Josh. I have something
really,
to unbox too. By the way,
I really want the Malibu, but I messaged ProTech probably, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months ago at this time.
Yeah.
At this point, and I was asking them if they ever plan on doing like other colors besides the black and the blue, if they were going to do like red, gray, green, and they said they were planning to, and I think they said to like look for the end of the year. So I don't know if that's still true, but that's what I'm kind of holding out to wait and see if they do like.
Yeah, if they did a gray one, I would be all over that.
They're honestly
you just get it.
Not to.
Get it stripped.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm just They did like a gray one. I don't know, like a dark green would look kind of cool.
Yeah.
As well. If it had like black hardware or something, that'd look dope.
It sells so damn well. Like you think that adding more colors to the line would just make it sell even more. So.
Well, yeah, that's my thought process.
I'm kind of that's why I'm hoping. Like I'm kind of holding out to see if they do that.
That's what I do, man. Like when I went to go get the Arius, like it was the second time I had tried.
Yeah, I saw on your video you like kind of got one sniped out of your cart or something like that.
Dude, I mean, I didn't get like pissed about it because I knew, especially because it was on PVK Vegas website.
Yeah,
and I was like, I knew that was going to happen. I was like, especially as fast as these sell, and so I was just patient with it because I didn't want to pay secondary pricing.
I don't blame you.
Or at least all the ones that I had seen were going above retail.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'll just be patient and wait for a drop and be fast about it. And I did. And it was like, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks after that first one that I tried to get. And then I was able to get this one. And I'm glad that I did, though, man. Because, I mean, I know some people might think it's stupid, but like this has got my kid's birthday as
I thought that was super cool.
Yeah, dude. It makes me more like sentimental towards it. Like I already love it. And now I a little bit more.
Makes me laugh because I had that Sabenza that had my daughter's birthday down to the year. Like it was July 9th, 2020. I got the Sabenza and it was down to her year. And I still sold it. Because I was like, I just didn't like the knife. Like it was
small. I
like,
get that if you don't like the knife. Like I love this. And like I said in the video though, this is something that I would never bought for myself had I not tried it because Kyle sent me his. And at first glance, I'm not into huge knives. And this is a full size knife. And, but when he sent me his, it changed my mind. And I was like, okay, but if I get one, I want the flipper. I want with the all blue hardware.
That's a cool spec.
Yeah, dude, I'm glad I got what I wanted. I'm glad I waited and was patient. So.
Javon with the super chat.
Yep. Javon. Thank you, brother.
Sorry, I'm trying, guys.
Here, Lions Jewelry and EDC said that
Balzac for Javon Soapman.
He said that the rep told me forest green and red Protect coming in December, so they must be telling.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Because forest green kind of sounds cool.
Yeah, that's my thought process too. I would prefer green or red over the black or the blue, in my opinion.
I mean, I'm kind of vanilla. Yeah. I would honestly, I'd go with the black. I'd be fine with that.
Or like you said, gray. Gray would be a cool color.
Yeah, gray, and to some people, gray is a vanilla color too. But I always like to go for like gray or black. That's the reason why I was glad when like Finch came out with the Devil's Finger. They did a green and black combo. Like I was totally about that. I didn't really care for the red all that much, but
that should be dropping here next week maybe?
I think so.
They did, I think.
I think they already did, didn't they?
They were going on lives like yesterday, the day before. They were like QCing everything and like getting everything ready to ship out.
They sent me one.
Yeah, mine's on the way too.
I don't know what color though. I'm hoping it's not red.
He asked me what color preference I had, and I told him definitely the green and black one or whatever. But I don't know if he read the message before when he said he sent it out, so I'm hoping he sent out the green and black one.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't know. Whatever. I mean,
it doesn't matter, but like he asked me what my preference was, I was like, definitely the green and black is more of my speed. I'm not like into like red knives, like red handles. And stuff. I'm just not
never had a red knife.
Yeah,
I had one,
or at least not one that I kept or anything.
Oh, I had the same Native 5 lightweight. That's the only red knife.
Well, he had sent me the holiday in the red linen micarta.
Oh yeah,
I already had the black linen micarta that he sent me, so I gave that to my brother as a graduation present.
Yeah, I did a similar thing. I just gave it away on a live stream or something. I forget.
Yeah, my brother loved the red, so I was like, okay. So and I told him, I was like, hey, I'm gonna give this to my brother as a gift, and he was like, hell yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think they would care at all.
No, I just, I wanted to make sure he knew what I was doing with it. But then
Yeah.
again, I didn't even ask him for the knife.
I
We
did
were
the same
talking,
thing.
and he was just like, every time you talk to Spencer, it's like, hey, we're talking, and he's like, yo, I just got this in. I'm gonna send it to you. So
right.
Spencer's like one of the nicest people you ever talk to.
See how it did this time. I don't feel any play. A little bit of a bump when I disengage, but nothing crazy. Tighten it down. Sorry, I know nobody cares about my lock stick issue except for me.
He's over there doing surgery, guys. He's doing surgery.
And he pulled it off, baby. Hey, big shout out to whoever said Sharpie, because thank you. It's still got, it always has a little bit of like not a click, I don't know if you can hear it. Like a little pop when it disengages, but it's not like locks. I don't know how to explain it. I'm fine with that, but when it got all like fucking weird, I was like, nah, bro.
Alex,
yeah.
Let me ask you something, dude. Because I know you said like 300 is like a top out or what for you. What is your comfort zone when it comes to buying?
Comfort zone, like I'd say anything between 100 and 200 is something that I would purchase like kind of right away, and like 2 to 3 is kind of like I'm so comfortable with it, but I have to like kind of pause and like think about it for a little bit. But I just don't see anything. I mean, there's obviously stuff I want over 300, of course, but I just still think there's a lot of stuff I haven't experienced yet still on that, under $300 range that I haven't checked out yet. So
it gets hard too, because then once you start experiencing all that stuff,
it's hard to go back.
It's hard to go back.
Yeah,
start changing.
Yeah,
it's like you get a Ferrari and then you try to go back to driving a Honda Civic and you're like, what the fuck is this?
That's right.
I mean, you can do it. Like I try budget knives, but like I never try budget knives and like really keep them anymore. Like they're usually just like I wanted to check it out.
Well, I know for damn sure you got this masterpiece, Kev.
Oh God, that thing. Yeah, there's that lock stick again. I don't know what to do about this. It's really pissing me off. Like, why won't it go away? You shouldn't have to put a knife together. You shouldn't have to put a knife together a certain way to not get lock stick. Ugh! So annoying. And it just pops up. Like, it was fine there until just now, and now it's back. I should just put it down for tonight. It was fine all day until I fucked with it.
Hunter, it's when you go to check out, it'll say that it's out of stock. It shows in stock when you look it up. When you go to actually purchase it, it says out of stock. It's what pisses me off whenever I'm searching for something online.
Their website says that for every item.
Yeah, it says in stock, and then as soon as you get there, out of stock.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why they do that, but that's
Northern Knives has one. I don't know if it's not a color that. Now that Alex has got me thinking about that green, I'm like, fuck, I'll probably just go and see if they come out with that, because I think that'd be a cool color to have.
Really? Like a dark green?
Yeah, dude, why not?
I agree.
All right, so here's a question. Has ProTech ever done a knife in green?
Yes.
Our Arcform Slimfoot Auto, I know that they've done
that. I think they did the did they do the SBR in green? Because didn't they do like a special, like the green and
Desert Warrior or whatever?
That Desert Warrior shit. They always do that. Yeah. So yes, they have done them in green.
The Mordax, they've done that.
Mordax was in green. Yeah.
So you're good point there, Kev.
I was just asking.
Trying to show. You don't like green? You wouldn't buy a green one?
Nah. I'm not a green. I'm not a green knife guy. Maybe like my Carta being green, but not.
A Malibu and Marcarta would be dope.
That would be kind of cool.
Man, I don't know why I can't get rid of this. It's really bad.
You guys like the Gucci'd out one that Jake bought for himself?
Oh yeah, I liked
He
it.
goes nuts. I just don't like those thicker ones.
Yeah.
They're a little bit thicker. It's just not my speed. I like the aluminum ones.
You all
Damn, it's
know
bad.
Jake likes them thicker. It's all right. Yeah, Nick Martinez said they did The Godfather in green also. Yeah, there's a lot that they did in green, but I actually like. And now that I have the Runt 5, I love the finishing that ProTech does.
Mm.
In my opinion, it's better than Microtech's finishing, with the exception of like their signature series, because like my Bounty Hunter, you know, it's got that worn.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling of the on the aluminum on that finishing than it is on just a standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I prefer the finishing on ProTech. It just seems higher quality. I mean, I hate to say that, but it sounds.
Yeah, no, their finishing is like.
Yeah.
I really like how they do the aluminum, except when it chips.
Right.
Like what happened to me. I don't even know how that happened. I've never dropped that knife. I mean,
you must have
never
caught it on something or didn't even realize.
I barely carry it. It didn't even leave like my. Maybe somebody I sent it to fucked it up, and I never looked at it after. You were the last person, so it was your fault.
The fuck it was? I never dropped that knife.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I was gonna have the knife modders check it out. They did The Godfather in green. Okay, all right. Well, whatever. Fuck you guys. Just totally dicking around with it. Like I'm just taking the pivot out, switching it around, putting it in the other way, see if that does anything. No reason that would do anything. I mean, could it be the stop pin?
What is Jake sending now? Ugly fucking knife. What the fuck is that?
The new design he came up with?
It's a prototype. I did not. No.
What is it?
It's from Artisan Cutlery. It's a prototype that they have.
Hold on. Is it a picture or is it he has it?
It's a picture. Can you see that?
Ew.
It looks funky.
Yeah.
What's fucking
Pelican ass looking shit.
Oh, sorry. It's a niche designs knife. Sorry.
I just don't care for it. I mean, I don't know the dude, so I'm good. But I'm just saying, I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm not into that at all.
I'm not into that.
Sorry.
It just doesn't.
If you're watching, Nick, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
It's a little funky. But, hey, man. You know, people love it.
But I've also said knives look like shit, and then I got it, and then I was like, oh, wow, this is better than I thought. So.
Yeah, if it's good in hand or whatever, you know.
But looking at it like purely aesthetic, I don't know. See, like I'm that way about the Norseman though, and I think we all said that until you got it and you wound up really liking it.
I still think it's goofy looking. I won't sit here and say I think it's
even if
sexy.
it's not got like the best action, I just think it's got a funky ass blade shape.
Yeah, it does. That's for sure. All right, I'm going to do one more thing, and then I'm done with this. I'm sorry.
Every live lefty gets frustrated working on a knife.
Lately, it feels like this thing just does not want to cooperate with me. Like, the stick is just brutal. But last time, I did this, and then I put it down because I was like, fuck it. And then I came back to it the next day. It was gone. It was like, I think it might have something to do with the weather because it's storming right now. It could be the humidity is expanding the steel in it. So I'm going to let it sit there. I'm not going to fuck with it. And then I'll see how it is after that Loctite cures. So,
was he like keep changing his name? Because now it's Christopher Pranks.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Ugliest
messing with it.
blade ever. Morrison. Yeah, I'm just. I wouldn't
The
like.
Morrison
I
is
wouldn't turn
ugly.
it down to try one, but it's just.
Buy one.
Yeah, I wouldn't turn it down to try it, but it's just the. I'll admit it.
It's actually a
aesthetics.
really good knife, man. It's made very well. It's super thin. I see why people really like it. When I reviewed it, I could see
So,
why.
Kat, are you admitting to liking cock?
It doesn't look like.
Is
To
that
me,
what?
it looks like a hippopotamus. This lockstick troubleshooting would have made a riveting video. Yeah, right. All I did was sit there and take it apart 5 times and try. It's pissing me off. So I don't know.
You guys gonna buy the new Olight knife that dropped? I think this evening for their sale.
You know,
The splint.
I am a huge fan of Olight. They were very kind to me, and they're very nice people.
I sense a butt coming.
I'm just not into the knife.
I
like
definitely
the flashlights, but I'm just not into the knife.
I like their first one, the Drever or whatever. I like that design more than this one that they came out with.
I actually like this one more than the Drever design, actually.
You talking about this goofy looking one with the 3 deployment methods and everything?
Yeah.
I think they're both ugly as fuck.
Yeah. Like I said, I like them as a company. They've always been good to me. Dude, they sent like my kid stuff for his birthday last year. And shit. Yeah, dude. I mean, they're really cool, and I like their flashlights. I'm just not a big fan of their knives.
Yeah.
This is
I'm also not the biggest fan of Kaiser, and I think that's their OEM.
Yeah, I think that's who they use.
Yeah.
This is a great question by BT, by the Thrasher. Vero Synapse XL or Chavez Ultramar Scapegoat in G10?
Never tried either one.
I mean, either. But I would have to vote Chavez just for the design. I think I like the design of it.
So Thrasher likes big knives. He likes the middle finger flick. I think he likes flippers too. Dude, I gotta go. You gotta get the XL, dude. I think he would love the Synapse XL. I know that because it's a bigger knife and it flicks. Dude, that's probably my favorite Vero that he's come out with is the XL. The only reason I didn't keep mine was because it was a little big for me, and she said, and it's got the slot on one side, so like pointless for me. I can't flick it, but I still almost kept it because it's that good. The Scapegoat's cool, but I mean, I definitely think the 229 is better than the Scapegoat, like looks wise. You know, that Tanto versus that whatever that thing is on the Scapegoat. And I bought one, but if I hadn't had either before, I would totally get the Synapse XL. Guess that makes no sense. I have had one and I think it's good, so get that one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Kaiser does the OEMs for Olight, and that makes me not want anything to do with them.
I'm just not the biggest fan. I've never even bought a Kaiser knife.
They just feel inherently cheap. I don't know how to explain that better. They just have this thing to them. When I handle them, like, yep, it's Kaiser. It just has this little bit of cheapness to it. Even if it's, like, expensive. I don't know. It's weird. And especially their, like, Vanguard models and stuff. They just do nothing for me. Oh, shit, Rust.
I think I have one actually, no, I have 2. I have
Ash Juice.
It wasn't even. Fuck.
I have the Feist, which I like it.
Uh-huh.
Big fan of it. And then I have the Justice that Ethan Rubin's EDC gifted to me, which this thing's a big boy. Good work knife. That's what I mainly carry this for.
Right.
But
You get my Rusty Racer.
Kev, remember when I sent you the Feist and you hated it?
Oh my God. Hey man, I tried.
And I feel like that was at the beginning of like our relationship or our friendship too. And I feel like you were kind of holding back a little bit because you didn't want to hurt my feelings.
I don't do that. So I thought it was okay. I mean, if I was right-handed, it would probably be a cool knife.
True.
But I'm not.
True.
So
Brandon said my Olight knife is honestly a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go
like
back
I
a
said,
little bit-
man, I like their flashlight. I like what they did with the Baton 3 with the charging case.
Yeah, that's cool.
I really like it because of the charging case and more importantly because of the runtime.
Mm.
The runtime is way more on there, which when you're actually using the light makes a ton of difference.
Yeah.
And I really like that. I like where they're going as far as that.
I love this one.
They were just trying to answer a question that a bunch of people had. When you coming out with a knife? When you coming out with a knife? So,
And I get it because like that's just a branch for them to.
yeah, and I don't know. Maybe in time, if they if they ever did like a knife with Riyadh or something, I'd show interest.
Yeah.
You know, but
No, I'm at least gonna get on the web because you can get like if you have an account, you can get like one of the free little.
I did that last night. Actually,
I hate that.
the little I1R.
I love those. I've had mine on my keyring for like 2 years.
I do it every time I can get a free one because you pay for shipping, and it's $5 for a $20 light.
Exactly.
And I do it every time, and I got a bunch of them in my room.
Brandon.
I get my girlfriend to do it too. I think she carries one now, so I've converted her to a no light fan.
My sister carries one on her keychain every day.
They're just like, if you're not going to carry one on you, like they're just so small. They're like rechargeable. Like they're just, I don't know. I love mine.
Yeah, dude. I got a couple that I really, really like. And then I had some limited edition stuff. I've only kept one really limited one that I have. And that's just because it's a discontinued one. And in my opinion, it was like the best light that they ever did.
Which one was it?
It was the S Mini. I freaking love the S Mini.
That's me. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, dude. And I got the rainbow titanium one.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks sweet. I love that.
I have the this one's right beside me, but I have the S1R baton in the red.
Yeah, I got the one. I got the black one.
And
I gave
the,
Joe Lancelot Leather my orange one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I have the.
I hate their clips. Their clips are so annoying.
Then
I don't clip it to my pocket. It typically goes in my EDC bag. I sold mine. I had the winter model.
No, this is the Warrior Mini. You have the baton too.
What? This one's better.
No, this one has the tail clip.
All right, I'll sell it for you. Kev's got the Baton Pro. You got the Warrior Mini, Alex.
Yeah. Thank you.
And mine's better. It's titanium.
Nah, mine's better.
I do.
And it magnetizes to everything, which is awesome.
I didn't like how the button kept going off in people's pockets and stuff like that. I never had that issue because that light is way too big for me to carry in my pocket.
Yeah, who would carry either of those?
But
I carry a Raylight Pineapple Mini. It's perfect. It's the best flashlight I've come across. I want to try an Okluma at some point, but I've never seen them, so like I don't know where I'd get one or anything. Real quick, BT. Fanatic Edge might have 229s, dude. I don't think he has any Tantos left. But if you're interested in the 229 with a drop point, which is very, very similar, he has ones like this, frag pattern, or has speed holes and it's Cerakoted. Now they're going to cost $500 because he did all the mods to it. But he should have some. If you want a 229, I can see what he has left. Just DM me and if you want one, and I'll see what he has left. But yeah, they're $500 for something like this. Drop point though. Because I asked today, somebody else asked. He doesn't have any Tantos.
Hey Kev, if you ever want to send that out to me, I wouldn't say no.
What?
The Chavez. I've never experienced a Chavez before.
Well, once I get the scapegoat and I do a comparison type thing, then I'll send it out.
Okay.
For sure.
Cool.
Just again,
remind you.
Remind me.
Yeah, dude, you gotta
sometimes I don't want to do that though because I feel like I'm bugging people.
You know what you would like, dude? I should send you the slayback.
I would like to try that.
This thing is so good. It's the best flipper in my collection. This is the best flipper I've handled this year, and I've handled the haptic this year. I don't know what it is. I just fucking love this knife. I was talking to Sanford today from MBK, and this thing's just a home run. It's so good. The action's a 3-inch knife. Look at this.
It is
dumb.
It's quite phenomenal.
And then the ZDP 189, 67 HRC. Like, get out of here. So good. $200. I mean, you know, people always complain because I buy all these expensive knives. $200 for probably this might be my knife of the year right now, the slayback. So, whatever that's worth.
Yeah, dude. You just got to remind us. It's not nagging us if you're reminding us.
Okay.
No, there's no milling on the Chavez, which is why I always get the G10 ones. Always get the G10 sided one, and then I usually get a modded one or try. That way, you know, I reduce even more weight with the frag pattern, and it looks just as cool as the titanium one now. I mean, I don't know anybody who's going to be like, that's not as cool. But it doesn't weigh fucking 7 ounces. It weighs like 5, you know? That's my advice, because if you look in here, you can't see in here. Hold on. Make myself big. You look in here, you're not going to see any milling. It's just straight, you know, titanium. Hold on, there you go. There's no milling. That's the difference between the Chavez and, like, the J-Cape. You know, they're both 3.5-inch fucking Riot made beefy boys, but the J-Cape is milled out like crazy, so it's fucking lightweight. The Chavez is meant to be a beast, you know? But yeah, so if you want something lighter, get the G10 ones.
I like how this has like a controlled drop on it. It's not like
You said, yeah, let me know and I'll look. Yeah, check his site, BT, and see if he has any, but I know he doesn't have them all up. Like, I've been through this before. When I first got mine, I had to have him send me a video of all the ones he had so I could show people what he had left. So, I can ask him to send me a video of the drop points he has left, and then you could pick one. And if anybody else is looking too, let me know. I mean, I'll make sure. I could be wrong. He could be out, but I don't think so. Sorry.
this little shearer is pretty fucking cool though. I do like that.
What's the blade length on that, Chris?
Dude, I gotta look that up. This is the smaller of the two.
It's like, I like the size from
yeah, this is more like an EDC size one. This isn't like a 4-inch blade.
Mm-hmm.
What was it, 3.75 or some shit? Because they stick so much blade into the handle, like the backspacer actually adds a little bit more length to the handle so they can fit the blade in there, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
They really maximized the blade to handle ratio on these. So, I mean, it's small. It's a smaller knife. It's not huge. Because I've handled the F95 too.
Yeah.
And that one was a big knife, but I like the way that carried as well. Oh, there's John.
Don't rush me, bitch.
What's
What's
I'll
happening?
rush your ass.
What's going on, ladies?
For the win. Yeah, dude. This is a knife anybody can obtain, is how I would put it. I mean, $200, anybody could save up a little bit. Just don't buy that CBB tomorrow. And, you know, and pick this up a week later. It is so good. It really is. Sanford is sending me a couple of other models, the Turbo, and I think the Sprocket. It's like one of their first ones. I was like, dude, I see them on the site all the time. Send me one, and we'll see if it's any good. Maybe I can help you sell a couple. Like, if it's a good knife, you know, it's.
You're talking about the
new. Of it.
Is that the new USA made one or whatever?
No, that's something else. The Sea Otter. Those aren't out yet. I'm excited for that too. I'm gonna try to get one of those.
No, he's talking about the McGinnis design. 400
or something. Yeah. It was like their first knife, I think they came out with. One of them. Sprocket.
This thing's like fucking huge, dude.
Ask him for a scapegoat for me before they drop. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But you can.
Flip?
Ask the gym.
Can I front flip that motherfucker?
EDC Oz is in the house.
I can't front flip it.
Todd Carr is in the house. Tri-State is in the house. Sorry if I missed you guys earlier. My bad. But here they are. He said, yeah, man, on the site, he has a couple 229 Liberation on the site, but no 229 Redention. Yeah, he knows what I mean. I'm pretty sure he will.
There's like nothing. No.
That's what you want, right?
No detent. That's it.
That's so weird, man.
It's got funky ass blade shape, but I bet you can beat the shit out of this thing though. Like it could take a
It
beating.
looks like a bruiser.
It's like ergonomically, it feels really good actually.
Hey, right here, guys. Some scapegoats are available at Knife Center. Now, are they available or does it say pre-order? Because there's a difference. Let's take a look. Sorry, Chris. Keep going. My bad, brother.
You good?
All right.
But yeah, this thing ergonomically, it fits pretty good. I don't really give a shit about the jimping, but I don't give a shit about jimping on any knife, really.
Oh, yeah. Add to cart in stock. Look at that, guys. There's the G10 one I was talking about. And then there, the full tie is out. So it looks like G10 is what you can get right now. But I mean, I honestly prefer the G10. I know it initially doesn't look as good, but in hand, I think it's better just because of the weight. You do have a little more sharpness on the corners than you do on the titanium ones. But again, I mean, most people I feel like are going to get it modded somehow. Like you could send the scale alone to like Lindy and Richie, and for like $40, they could do something to it for you. Like I don't know.
I would get the full tie.
Oh shit! I didn't share that. My bad. But it's on Knife Center.
I would definitely go with the all tie.
Brandon, man, I really think you should get the Synapse XL. I don't know. Something just tells me that's you. A Synapse XL in some kind of cool micarta scale. That's a Thrasher knife right there.
Yeah, but but can you go on and actually get one right now? Or are you gonna have to hunt the secondary for an XL?
I think they're dropping tomorrow.
Oh, are they? Oh shit, never mind.
I don't know if they'll sell out super fast like everything else, but maybe. I don't know. You never know, guys. Was there anything else I wanted to show? Oh, was anybody interested in this? Nobody wanted to buy the Segahaya Hayahuya?
50 bones, dude. I told you. 50 bones.
I mean, I can't do that. I could do retail price. I do like it. I don't know. Something about the pattern and the way they finish the scales makes it look like plastic. That's me, though. It also doesn't. I don't know. I'm picky. I like the regular full tie one. If anyone is interested, that skirmish is for sale. I don't know what a skirmish is.
Brandon's going for the Synapse, bro.
Okay, Synapse is I'm going for. It is. I'm going for the CF hand satin. Damn, he's balling out. You're not a hand satin guy. Brandon, be careful, man, because you're a use your shit guy. And that hand satin will stretch. But
says that this is going for sale if anybody's interested.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. That piece of work. What is it, $20? Brandon said, I have a scapegoat on the way and we'll be sending it somewhere to get a scale made for it. Oh, like a cool micarta scale or something. That's cool. Yeah, I sent mine to Fanatic Edge to get modded up Cerakote and frag pattern and stuff. So I said that earlier, but I felt like saying it again. Daichen Sun says detent was light on my old Synapse XL. The one I had was money. Like it, dude, it was such a good knife. The flipper, the front flipper, the hole. I mean, I love that thing. I miss it. I sold it to the Kickapoojan. He wanted a knife from me so bad, and like he loved that knife, and I was like, fine, I'll sell it.
He said 20 my ass.
He said, I love the satin, brother. Yeah, but the belt satin is where it's at, dude. If you're gonna use your knife, it's this satin actually. Oh no, it's not Riot. Sorry, it's Best Tech.
I prefer belt satin to hand satin. That's just my preference.
I've got a 2006 mini skirmish. Great knife. I've handled a few Veras up at Rec meetup, and they were all super light detents. I struggle with the action. Yeah, so the axons are definitely light. I never felt like there's an issue with the other ones because the way the flipper's designed is it's vertical, so you get so much leverage. The detent almost doesn't matter. So I don't know. The ones I had, the Impulse, the XL, Synapse, the Mini, or the Synapse Gen 2, the Mini Impulse, they all had solid detents for what they were. Flippers with a little finger flick, I don't know. You could always listen to the gay porn actor instead. You do whatever you want. Just kidding. But not. Seth. So, blah.
What's up,
Louisiana in the house. Oh, I had things written down, so hang on. Talked about that. Oh, one thing I wanted to... Oh, I have to unbox this. And then I want to talk about the coin claw from Serge Panchenko. I want to know what that thing is supposed to do. You look at it, and you're like, what? I just don't understand it. Does anybody know what the hell that thing is?
A waste of money.
Have you heard of it, John?
Yeah. I mean,
what does it do? That's
you're talking about the little coin-shaped knife with the little claw blade on it, right?
Oh, it's a nut. Okay, there you go. I literally thought it was supposed to claw your coin. I thought it held your coin in place. I'm an idiot. What do you want me to do?
It's for passing along change for the whole COVID thing.
Did you get the Boker OTF?
It's not mine, dude. This is so. I'm the resident. Whatchamacallit? I'm the resident proxy here in America for anybody in Australia, Canada, Sweden. People hit me up all the time. They're like, yo, Kev, can I send something to you? And you send it to me? And I'm like, yeah, sure. They're like, you can review it. And I'm like, probably won't, but I'll help you out, brother. Because that would piss me off if I lived wherever and I couldn't get shit. Look at that. That's cool. You got one of those Frankie and Bird drawings. Keeping it. I honestly don't know whose this is. I know somebody. I think it's a guy in Canada. Sorry if you're watching. I have 3 people right now I'm doing this for, and I can't keep everybody straight. Some dude I'm supposed to send. He bought a bunch of skip bearings. They won't even send skip bearings to fucking Australia right now.
Really?
It's dumb. So let's check out this Boker. Dude, Boker's up in their game. Look at this. Comes in a nice pouch too. And then it'll be a piece of shit, I think you might be right, dude. That is.
Yeah, I saw. I think it was Blade HQ or somewhere post a newer Boker OTF for $88. I want to say. Yeah, it didn't look bad. The pocket clip doesn't look bad. Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Oh, it's double edged.
Is it 154?
Absolutely no edge, man. Holy shit. But it's a dagger. It says 0867 Laptac design D2.
D2.
It gets worse and worse. It's not my knife, so I'm going to be careful, but I don't think this is going to cut shit. I doubt it. Watch this. Try this side. It's literally dull. Hey, it works. I can't believe a guy in Canada asked me, is that what happened? I didn't even know what the fuck's going on. I remember a guy telling me about a PM2 Tanto. I don't remember this. So yeah, it's very thin, the blade. I mean, look, here's that axial, which I can tell you right now, axial, 100 times better. Just thunders in and out. This thing's it's okay. I mean, for what it is, $88 if it is. I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
but yeah, you can see how small that blade is. Look at it. But looks like they got blade to handle ratio. They might be winning that battle because the handle's shorter and the blade's longer.
Yeah, it's $89.96.
It feels like plastic all around on this. This feels like aluminum. This feels solid.
Says it's
lighter.
Poker.
I mean, if it is, it's
Crappy.
very lightweight aluminum. I don't know. It's not bad.
It's called the Poker Low Tack.
I mean, for $89, if you want an OTF that doesn't cut anything, you're good. That'd be my problem with it. But I guess it's made to stab. I don't know. That's why I don't understand OTFs a lot. I will say this box is very, very, and everything is very reminiscent of the 80 20.5.
Yeah, there we go.
So it almost feels like whoever did the packaging for them did the packaging. This is made in the U.S. What? You missed it. It's a Poker OTF I just unboxed.
Oh, yay.
Look, it was cut. It was already cut. The stickers. I didn't cut those. Maybe the QC checked it. 06EX22 222. Made in the USA. You want to see it, Chris?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I'm just playing.
You don't? I mean, it's up to you, dude. I don't care. I already took it out. But yeah, it looks like, doesn't it look like the 20.5 packaging? Down to the box. I mean, look. And then it has the patch in the case just like it. It's the same case, right?
Looks like it.
Has that zipper pouch right here. Yeah. Except they add wax paper.
Well, the 80 20.5 is made by Cold Steel, right?
Not sharp on either edge.
Chris, what do you think that costs?
What, that's OTF?
Yeah.
Aluminum chassis with D2 and a deep carry clip. Made in the USA, apparently. Must be made by Hogue, I guess.
150, 200?
$89.
$89.
Oh. Huh.
Was there a paper in there that I missed? I don't think so.
Mateo's in the house.
Yes, I need more jerky. I told him today.
Dude, Mateo, my wife ate all the beef jerky. I went back to go get some more. That shit was
I ate all the beef jerky, dude. I ate all the beef jerky.
Is it as good
all right,
as
so I got a Poker Plus.
Yeah, dude,
It's better.
It's good, dude.
I told him today it was the best beef jerky I've ever had. And I legit am a beef jerky connoisseur. But he sent me 3 batches now, so he's got it down to like what I really like.
My wife really liked it. Like, I did the video with her, but I had to like convince her to do that with me. Yeah. But after the video, I was talking to her. I was like, "What do you like?" Because you didn't say much in the video. What do you really think about it? And she was like, "Dude, I really like this shit. It was really good." I'm like, "Why the fuck can't you say that on the video? Like, you wait until afterward."
Coming to you live from New York City.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, I didn't know that was going to play out loud. What time is it? He said, yeah, it's made by Cobra Tech. Well, it's assembled in the U.S., Ninth Chamber says. Mateo is out here passing out jerky. Send the skinny white boys. Nah, get out of here. Nobody else is allowed on the list. Nobody's allowed on the list. I need more. I was like, I need 5 pounds, bro.
For real. I sat there after the video and I ate like majority of it.
It's so good and it's crunchy as hell, man. It's just good jerky, man. Is this jerky available though?
And he kept messing with me saying he was going to send spicy shit.
I buy
dude, do not do that. That video would have turned real quick.
He could sell this shit. All he needs to come up with is packaging. You can order packaging pretty cheap, Mateo. And then you just got to bag it up and sell that shit for like $8 a pop for a bag this fucking big. Like,
I think he said he had the vacuum sealed shit that he was going to do.
Yeah, although he may need like FDA approval and all. I don't know how that works, but
dude, like some stores should pick it up. Like he could go national because it's a whole different kind of jerky. Like it's like nothing you've ever had.
I've had homemade beef jerky before, and yeah, that shit's fire. That's just really good.
It's really fucking good. And he can dial it into whatever you want. Like, I don't like super spicy. And every time he sent me one, he toned it down a little bit. And then he nailed it the last time. It just had a little bit of pop to it. But it wasn't, like, overwhelming because I really suck at that. I want to get my hands on a Dagger Knives Crochet OTF. I don't know what that is. Stop whining, Kevin. I don't know what I was whining about. Later, boys. Gotta go be an adult. Yeah, I gotta wrap this up soon. We used to make deer jerky when I was a boy. Dehydrating takes ages. Time to buy a few more dehydrates. Mateo, I don't know if he dehydrates it. You can also like do it in a smoker, sort of, right?
Dude, have you guys ever had deer jerky? That shit's awesome.
Yeah, I've had deer, elk, bison. If you go to, there's this place in Sedona, Arizona. I went there a couple times when I was out in Phoenix for work, and it's called like Beef Jerky World or something. And they have all those different kinds, and I tried them all, man. They're sweet and spicy. I think it was bison jerky or buffalo jerky was the best shit ever until I had Mateo's.
Yeah, dude. I don't like when they put like that habanero shit in there or whatever, dude. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack when I eat that shit. Like I start sweating and fucking having a silent panic attack when I'm eating it.
I might have to tri-state just for Kevin. He wants a whole cow's brain. Demand is high. Yeah, it is, man. That shit's good, man. Anyone handle the Hawk Deadlock new? I don't know what new means. I handled one at Blade Show, used. The Model C, and I didn't like it. Everybody raves about it. I don't like OTFs with the button on the side. And the actuator was weird. It just wasn't like fun to fidget with, which is what it's all about. You said it's called venison, brother. You mean deer jerky? You mean that deer? The deer meat, brother? All right, so I covered the coin claw, right? So you said it's a little knife that looks like a coin.
Yeah, it's just a little round coin-shaped dealie, and then it's got a claw-shaped blade that opens up out of it. It's pretty stupid, I think.
Didn't Olay just come out with one of those, too?
Yeah.
It's dumb. Oh, I did have one more thing. Okay, watch this. I thought this was fucking hilarious. You guys know I love Kyle, so check it out.
All right.
This part was just funny to me.
And all these other very expensive knives made by all these makers and stuff. Yes, you are correct. However, also handled a ton of budget knives that do those things and do those things really well.
This part.
The most surprising part of this knife was the price tag. You got DRN handle, D2 steel, a cool lock, but on Blade HQ for $99, $100 fucking dollars? No. Now I did see it on a couple of websites for $90.
This is great.
Does that help? No. What? GRN D2, first of all, for $100? Are you fucking kidding me? And the execution of the knife is shit. Like, if it would at least work like I think it should work, then I could possibly see a $50 knife. The fact that I can't center this thing, and then now in its defense, this particular design for a button lock.
God, that cracked me like
You gotta love Kyle.
Dude, that's funny as hell because he messaged me today telling me he's sending me that knife, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that piece of shit." And he was like, "Yeah, it didn't get the best review from me."
What do you call it? The COKT trash. Hey, give $100. He goes, "Fuck no." Like, I saw it for $90. Does that help? No. I loved watching that part. Yeah. That knife sucks. Hate it. That's the funny thing is Eric Oakes is I really like Eric Oakes. He's a designer. Obviously, he didn't make the knife, just like Leon Ma didn't make the fucking Lanny they made. But yeah, Eric Oakes has got some cool stuff. So it sucks that they $100, and it's all because of that fucking lock. Like any other knife they make in those materials is like $40. All of a sudden, they want $100 because of that stupid lock that doesn't work right. I don't know.
Some of their $40-$50 knives still have 8CR on it.
Yeah, right.
They're weird.
They really are.
I mean, what you can get now for $50-$60 is insane.
Like, I just don't know how people can like want to go and buy their like stuff. I don't know. I just don't find many of their knives to be that intriguing.
$100 for that or whatever. You pay like $25 more and you can get the ProTech Runt 5.
Yeah.
With 20 CV blade steel. You know, for $25 more or $30 is what, $95. Yeah.
I mean, you could get an Asher for less with S35
exactly.
and titanium, like titanium and bearings, and you could get this fucking knife for less money than that thing. Like, why would you ever spend that money on that knife? It's all their model is they're selling to the people who don't know knives. Exactly. That's all it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude, I was serious about that Grandy though. That thing is badass.
This thing?
You mean the Grady?
Yeah, the Grady.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that
slick, man.
I'm gonna get that.
It's a cool knife. I think it's a cool knife. I'm not into traditional, so for me, it's not, but the D10, man, they always nail the D10. That's one thing I love about Actor. And it's a slicey little blade, too. I didn't like this part right here. This part bothered me. How it's so thin right here on the blade, but then you have all this room right here.
Yeah.
It's better to see it from this side. Like, it just looks too skinny right here. But that's really my only big complaint with it. I didn't love the jimping on the lock bar either. He usually doesn't do jimping, so I thought it was weird. But yeah, it's a cool knife for sure. And anything he does, I'll try to support because I love the guy. So
yeah, Justin's cool as shit.
Pittsburgh. Fuck the Steelers, though.
Fuck the Eagles.
Bunch of fucking Northerners, man. I don't even.
Stacy says, if I missed anything, I fell down a rabbit hole. Damn things get me all the time. Same here, girl. Same here. I'm always climbing out of one. And then it's fucking midnight. I'm like, oh, shit. Anyone get in on the Sharp Eye Design pre-order? Yes, I did. I actually wanted to show that knife because I don't know if many people know about. I don't know. I guess that doesn't make sense. Hang on. I'm actually going to share the screen this time. So he did the pre-order for the Apex. Oh, great. You're not going to be able to see it. His website sucks ass. Oh, never mind. I take it back. This is it right here. So the reason I was excited about it, now you can't see the other side, right? And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, fuck, it's going to be a regular frame lock. I was hoping it would be like a bolster lock. I guess it kind of has to be with this inlay, maybe. Maybe not. But I got the regular flipper one with a Tanto in the blue and the gray. And what I thought was exciting was that it might look at it. It's going to be a 3.5-inch knife that you can finger flick. And he has some of the best D10s out there. But is it G10? Like, it just says blue. I'm like, what's the fucking material?
What's the backside look like? Why don't they put?
I don't get it. I know. I wish I could have seen it because I'm left-handed, and it would have been very good information to have. Look, you see it here. If it's like this, it'd be perfect because it's a bolster lock. But now that I'm looking at it, it might not be because it's.
But it doesn't even tell you like what it is in the description.
No.
Oh.
Apparently, it's made off of the Void design, which, if you look at the Void, it has a very thin frame lock that goes right into this thing right here. So I'm just hoping because it's bigger, I'll be able to get a finger flick done left-handed. If not, whatever. It was however much, and I'll sell it for
You can always sell it 5 minutes after you open it. So
yeah. This is the void. Do they show the other side of the void? Like, it's so annoying when they don't show locks. There you go. That's, I think, what it's going to look like.
And Jack
So
said
it'll be a
it's
thin lock.
aluminum.
What?
You were asking, like, what is that, G10 or what? Jack said
This
it's
is
aluminum.
The inlay is aluminum?
That's what he said.
So it's titanium with an aluminum inlay? What the fucking nutsack? All right, whatever. All right. I guess I just lost my money. I'm just kidding. Look at that tail. It's sexy.
Yeah, he said it's titanium with an aluminum inlay.
Super weird. But that's the one I got right there, minus stainless steel. So I guess that one up top. I didn't want the front flipper. I don't know why, but the red looks dumb to me, but whatever. Anyway, my wife's going to start asking me when I'm going to bed or when I'm done. Yeah, Jake said it's a funky design. But knowing Nick, it'll be super functional. That's true, but like,
I'm not arguing that. I'm sure it'll be functional. Just
I like Nick
aesthetically, I'm not about it.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's ugly.
That's
but you know what? People are gonna probably love it. I don't know. Shit, Artisan picked it up, so it's gotta be. Yeah. I snagged a Drop Point and Tanto Apex. We'll probably sell the one I don't like as much unless they are straight tits. I'll keep both. I went front flipper. Why would you go front flipper on both, man? Well, I guess if you get the color right and then fuck up the flipper, well, then you could have switched. Whatever. Why do I care? Aluminum should never be expensive on that. Yeah, it's included with titanium, and they're doing the cutout. I don't fucking know. Oh, did I miss one? I'm sorry, Zenny. I mean, Mateo. Justin has great QC and will take care of the problem. Yes, he will. I passed on that pre-order. Yeah, I'm starting to get pre-orders in. So, like I said, I got the VBR in today. And then the Mallory knife should be shipping in a couple of weeks, I'm hoping, or a month. So actually, I'm not getting pre-orders in because those are the only two I can think of.
Alex, did you pre-order an Avant?
No, I was going to. I didn't have the funds. Like, I was trying to be good about my knife purchases, so I wasn't able to grab one, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
But I reached out to Jake, and he said whenever the prototype is being passed around, it slows down. He said he's going to send it to me to check out. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll definitely be able to check one out. I got two, so you can always check one of those out.
Well, if you ever want to sell one of them in the future, hit me up first because maybe I would buy it at that time. I know you like to sell your shit.
I don't know about the black one. Yeah, but that's different. I don't know.
I know. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I get that.
So we'll see what happens.
That's sentimental.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I need two, but maybe I do. I want to see how much I like the blacked out one. And I was thinking I'd do a scale swap. So then I can have an all black one, and then I can have green micarta with satin. That'd be pretty
Murdered
cool.
out one would look dope.
If I were going to get one, I would have gotten the OD in the black.
I got the black micarta with the satin.
Yeah, I'm a whore for a Riat satin. It's just so good.
I thought about using the Afterpay feature or whatever for it, but I don't know. I haven't got myself to use that yet, I guess.
Oh, dude, I use that shit all the time.
So nice.
I know, but then I feel like I'll get too comfortable and I'll just start using it all the time.
Oh, dude, I just paid down like Sezzle, QuadPay, everything else.
Yeah, I try to forget about pre-orders because there's so many. I mean, if I listed them right now, I'm trying to think. I got the Avant, I got the Gungnir, I got the Forest, I got the Apex, I got the Nessie from Urban EDC Supply. I got the I just did one with the Eric Oaks knife, and I did the it's the one I just was talking about. The Matt Christensen knife he just came out with that he did on pre-order.
Did you pre-order the new Vox knife from Urban EDC Supply?
Copita?
I didn't want that little ass thing. I wasn't interested.
That little bitch.
That's 7 that I know of. I'll pre-order Casey's knife. That's 8.
You also got the Evo 3.0.
Oh, the Evo 3.0 and the Thick Boy. I'll be getting one of the Thick Boys.
I'm excited for Casey's knife.
Yeah.
For what?
Somebody
Casey's
remind me
knife,
if I forgot one.
Mach 51, I think is what he's calling it. Yeah,
Yeah.
51.
I think it's going to be 2 right-handed for me, but I'll get one anyway. You know, just to support my boy.
I have the it's Kvist Blade Works. I think you and I talked about it before, Kev. It's the sway back model. You guys can see that.
Lefty's gonna have to sell some plasma to finish paying these. No, they're like I think like 80% of that's all paid off. Sorry, go ahead. What was it?
You and I remember talked about this before. It's the Kvist, like the sway back knife that.
Oh God, that thing.
I have this on pre-order. I think it's supposed to come in next month. I want to say.
Okay,
Yeah. I got that too.
Oh, did you really?
I got
Yeah.
one of those. Was it Honest Carry or the other one? They did that like pry bar or like it was like a pry bar or a bit driver tool where the bits go inside. It looked awesome. I pre-ordered that thing. Oh, and I pre-ordered a Damn Designs knife at some point. It was like a budgety one.
He's
like
had a
a
couple
white
pre-orders
knife
out.
or something. Yeah, his stuff. I don't know, man.
It's different.
I want to like it because I like the guy, but like I got this spinner thing, and
I saw that.
it's literally just a spinner. The rest of it is useless to me. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe like trying to sell it or something. It was $100 for this thing, all titanium. Got like magnets. It does clicky stuff, and it spins, and then it has another kind of spinner thing up here. I don't know. I think I like the kind of like the ones with the joysticks you can like click and shit and move around. I don't know, and like a light switch or something.
Have you been bringing that with you to work to try to not?
I don't go into work right now. Like
I'm
working at home full time right now, so it's like I'd rather be sitting here flipping. You know.
Oh, I thought you went back for a few days or something like that.
I was, but then when I got all fucked up or whatever, I was like, I'm just gonna work at home, and then my monitors at work, one of them's fucking tiny, and I'm waiting to get it replaced. Here I have like 2 fucking giant monitors and the laptop from work. So I was like, I'm staying home until I get my glasses and I can fucking see straight. And they don't care. So I'm like, I'm just gonna work at home as much as I can. I prefer it, you know.
Yeah.
What's
Well, I've got
different about
exciting news.
mine? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm down to like 20 months left to go on the Skaha wait list, so that's exciting, right?
Dude, I liked it. I was on the wait list, and then somebody gave me their spot. It's a cool knife, and for the price, I think it's definitely awesome.
Why is the weather so backed up though for that?
Nick Shabazz.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth getting one to try for sure. It's so lightweight. Like, it's a really good knife actually. Now I was just gonna like tell you why it's not good, but it is awesome for $220 or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
and along the same lines as that bastard, American Blade Works, they redeemed themselves in my eyes. This version 6 is pretty badass.
I just can't get behind that knife. I love Michael Martin. I love the whole concept. I think the knife is cool, like in the concept and the whole American made for that price, all that shit. the knife itself just doesn't get me jazzed at all.
I don't know. The last one
want
didn't,
it
but
to.
this one's badass. The finish is so much better on it. Like it's actually centered. I don't know. It just feels like a sturdier, more like well built knife.
I always wanted to check one of those out. I didn't know if it was worth it or not, though.
I don't know. I definitely think it's worth 185.
Yeah, no, the price is for sure. I mean, 20 CV, all that shit. I mean, yeah. I just didn't like the action and the detent. The ones I had, I just had some in actually. I don't know, just not for me. But Casey, I'm trying, Casey. Jesus, these fuckers are here cutting me off. What's different about mine and the Nimble? It's a frame lock too. So the way the Nimble's designed, it has not a longer clip, but a long enough clip. And just the way it works ergonomically in hand, I'm going to be like right off the clip. And because it has the front flipper, they made the detent a little lighter on the Nimble. And if you're right-handed, you can probably attest to the detent being a little light. If you're going to do the reverse flick, you really got to flick it. But left-handed, because of that, I can actually rest on the lock bar a little bit, and it just strengthens the detent a touch, and it makes it like a great reverse flick left-handed, unless I go too high on the lock bar and then it's locked up. Your knife, and I don't have it in hand, so I could be wrong. You're going to have a wire clip that's not going to be long enough for me to like ride my thumb on. My thumb has to land on it, because if I'm on that lock bar at all, it's going to seize up. That's my guess. If it's a big enough knife and the lock bar is long enough and my hand is low enough on it, it might work. Like the Rosie here, the way I can actually be on the lock bar a little bit and still see, I'm too high already. No. So I don't know. That's the problem right there with lock bars. It's just there. I got it. I just have a feeling that's how it's going to be. I could be wrong. That's my answer, Casey. Take that.
Has Casey
And make
said
a
what his
goddamn
blade
liner
skill's
lock.
gonna be yet?
Make a liner lock. I don't know if he told me, and I can't remember if he did. So I don't think he said it to anybody though.
Yeah,
I think he just said who's making it.
I didn't even see that. Who's making it?
He did say that, right, guys? He said, no, I'm not going to say it. Casey, just answer the goddamn question.
He might have
Steel
been
and who's
true,
making
but I'm
it.
not sure.
I'm pretty positive he said who's making it, but I just am not positive.
Jack Fitzer wants to know, anyone know when the mini Arius is coming out?
Either way, the majority of the population will like it. The mini Arius?
Yeah.
Never. They were talking about that knife for a year. They finally showed up at Blade Show with a couple prototypes, and then they said it was going to be like another year. They don't have production capability for large quantities, and they have the Arius that sells like hotcakes. So like, it's like, why? Unless they expand production and start making a bunch of knives, but then they might lose quality. So I think that's their fear. I don't know. I'm guessing you won't see them like regular. You can't eat an Arius easily. They've been out forever.
Yeah.
So like, think about a new model. Like, it's going to be worse. So I wouldn't have your hopes up that like you're going to be able to just buy a mini Arius.
If anything, it's going to be harder to get the mini Arius than it will be to get an Arius, if that makes sense. I think it's going to be even harder.
Mini J-Cape is more interesting to me than the mini Arius. I'm worried the mini J-Cape is going to be too small because it just fit my hand perfectly the way it was. So I don't know. He said QSP and he said M390 and he said titanium for his knife. All right, we got to do Alex's middle name and get out of here because my AirPods are dying. My wife's knocking the door down. Yeah.
Did I just send it to you guys in the private chat?
Yeah. What did we accomplish today that I broke my Gavco? And that's about it. It's all we accomplished. Oh, the giveaway, right. Grab the stuff. Where'd it go here? All right, so here's the stuff for the giveaway. CJRB Tigress with extra washer. That makes no sense. You're going to get a KPL maintenance kit. All the goodies in there. Bunch of Jack Wolf animation cards, a Jack Sack, and these rusty thingy-mabobbers for your knife case. And all you got to do that and win that is guess Alex's middle name, which I'm guessing is Steven, but I don't know. About to find out. Nope. It's not Steven, guys. Oh, it's kind of hard. Okay. I like it. I'm going to say go, and y'all going to go. As many guesses as you want until somebody gets it. John, you see it, right? So you can help.
Yes, sir.
Jack Fitzer says he bought 2 Ariuses this week. Damn, son.
Sheesh.
Arius is so good. It's just a right-handed knife.
Dude, I love it.
Nothing you can do about it being right-handed. It sucks.
This
It
knife is
really sucks.
freaking sweet.
Here they go. Let the floodgates begin. That made no sense, but okay.
Someone guessed Alex. That's my first name.
Your name is Alex.
Tri-State guest Steven. We
Bronco.
already established that was wrong, Tri-State.
Barbara.
Barbara.
Lucy.
Reginald. I like Reginald. That's a good name for you. Reginald.
Dick.
Theodore, Dick, Robert. Those were all in a row. That's great.
Dawn.
Who knows?
Anders.
Got it.
Got it? I didn't
Damn,
see
how
it.
do you already see that?
Yeah,
On my
right.
phone.
This one?
Oh, it's faster on your phone. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw
Jack's
Wesley. And I was
I
like,
see
wait.
Jack's lungs getting it on
Yep.
mine.
You got it. That's me too. We can confirm.
Let's confirm.
Jack's Lungs EDC. Hey, man, I hope you're in the U.S. because I always forget to ask that before I do this. And then I have to pay like $30 to ship shit to Serbia. So, anyway, I'm hoping you're in the U.S. If not, I'll still hook you up, dude. Shit.
The robot's here.
Oh. All right, let's party. He's gone.
Hell yeah. Bring on the strippers.
All right. But dudes, I am totally.
All right.
Oh, you back? Damn. We're
Well-
gonna party. Never mind.
Sorry, I had to leave and come back because my earpods died.
We're earpods.
Whatever. That's actually what they call the wired ones.
Yeah, but these are AirPods, not earpods,
You
kid. Come on now.
Suck a ball sack. How about that?
21st century now.
All right, there's my email, Jack. Shoot me an email with your address, and hopefully in the U.S. And I'll get this stuff out to you, all of it. Just in time for the end therapy. Oh, Peter showed up. What up, Peter?
Peter.
Well, hello, Pete.
I think that's everything. Right? Anybody have anything cool they want to talk? I'm trying to think of any new knives that I'm forgetting to show you guys. Anything cool happened? Trying to think. I showed you the new coaster, right? Yeah, I did. I got I think I only had 20 made this time because I just wanted to see if it was interesting to anybody. But once I get the coasters, I'll show those off. I'll probably, if anybody wants one, I'll sell them again for like $7 or $10.
Or just give them away for free, whatever,
That's pretty much what I did.
Yeah.
Well, I was giving them to knife, EMP, EDC, and Vero. I was throwing them in with stuff I was sending to them just because they always help me out. So, Kevin, when are you getting the Olight knife for torture test? Never. Still waiting on the Brian the Doe Mini Tempest Sharp by Design. I do want to try that Tempest front flipper. I think NAF had one I saw. So I think they delivered. They look pretty cool. After party at Grateful Panic's channel? Question mark. Winchester has. Are you gonna do an after party?
We can do an after party.
Chris,
we can do a party after the after party.
Thanks. Asked to see this bad boy right here. There you go, sir. I still love this knife dearly. This one's never. I don't want to say never, but this is one of those like the Evo Field Duty. It's just not. It's not going anywhere unless I get one with fat carbon that's identical. You know. I meant to send this to Chris, but Kyle sent them back to me. So
it's all good.
Kyle hates you, Chris.
Yeah.
Kyle forgets.
Yeah.
Kyle forgets everything.
Yeah, he does. He does.
But we all do. We all do that horribly.
Yes, big time. Hey, but I can send this Model 1 to you, Alex, if you want to check it out. You were saying you wanted to.
Yeah, dude, I'd love that. Yeah, I would love to check it out. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, no problem. I'll shoot you my email in the private chat and
okay.
Talk about it on the after party.
Yeah, the after party after the after party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I gotta go. My wife's gonna kill me. Chris, you got anything you want to say? Promote? Do?
No.
All right. Don, are you actually gonna do a live after this?
Yeah, we can chat for a minute. I'll give my information to Alex, and then we'll go party down. I've got I do have women waiting in the living room that they're wanting to do something. So
right, that's why I gotta go. My wife wants to go to bed. Alex, you got anything?
Nope, nothing. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on. You're welcome whenever. Just like anybody, pretty much. You know. Unless you're that weird guy who was talking shit that one time. What's his name? Evan?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a dude on that was like talking shit live?
Yeah, he wasn't on. No, he was in the comments just being a C word, as Medford would say it. He was being a Nishimoka or whatever the hell he fucking talks about. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming on. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Appreciate that. Coming out every Thursday. I'll be back Thursday. Saturday on the Edge, right?
Yes, sir.
I have a golf thing that day, but it's a daytime thing, so I don't know why I'm telling you. I'll be back.
You play
golf? You want to sound fancy because you play golf. That's why you said that.
Yeah, my one time a year. Do we have anybody coming on?
No, not to my knowledge. I thought we were planning just doing it us that time.
Right. We can do that, and then maybe we can get Thrasher on. We're gonna get Thrasher.
Yeah, we can get Thrasher on.
I need to get Thrasher. I need more Thrasher in my life. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Love y'all. We'll catch you later.
Stay safe, guys.
In this crazy world we're living in. We'll catch you in the next one.